Last we left off, our valiant heroes, known as the Romeo Homeos, had encountered some misty forms in the library of the castle. After solving the riddle for the third floor key, Stephen and his ponyta Romeo, Achilles and his Ravambi Starlight, Bonnie and her Servine Clyde, Daisy and her Glamio Karma, and Clara with her Yamper Charlie and the newly acquired Relic Snom Vegeta made their way to the laboratory on the fourth floor. There, they were attacked by a member of the prince's secret guard, but were victorious in beating his shed ninjas. You're surrounded by Pokemon in cages, pages of potion recipes, and various alchemical devices. What would you all like to do?
There's Pokemon in cages, you said?
Yeah, the Golettes and
The Colettes.
Munas and Musharnas.
Right.
Oh, free them.
Yeah, I mean, the Golettes are just chilling, but those poor Muna, their dream mists are being harvested against their will.
Oh, quick question for the DM.
Mhm.
If I stole an empty flask from this laboratory, could I use my little specialty ability again?
Sure.
Okay, Clara's going to do some thievery then.
Amazing.
Should I roll for crime?
Roll a perception.
Oh! Not 20.
Let's fucking go.
Oh my god,
Okay.
you perceive all. Okay.
We are
So-
not the Quacko Packo.
Yes!
Romeo's
Romeos
Nothing
know
will
what
be
the
missed. No
fuck they're
stone
about.
unturned.
Amazing. Okay, so in the laboratory, there's a couple things that you've already kind of discovered, being those Golettes and the way that they are powered by the Muna and Musharna's Dream Mist, which has been converted into energy. You've discovered that they have a device on their back that if you trigger it, it will cause them to basically power down. You've seen bottles of said Dream Mist. You've seen some other bottles strewn throughout the laboratory as well. Some are filled with what seems to be sort of a black ichor. You see some empty bottles, which you are welcome to grab one if you would like. There's nobody else in here, so there's no risk of sneaking about. The only other person that was in here was the member of the Prince's Secret Guard, but he basically skedaddled after you guys beat his ass. You also notice nearby to sort of a couple baskets full of berries is a recipe for an odd sort of potion. The recipes for potions strewn throughout the room are for things that you would expect to find in an alchemical lab, but this is a key potion recipe, which seems to be rather odd. And you find it, once again, next to some piles of berries and a little potted sapling.
A key potion, you say?
It's time to cook.
Let's get cooking in the kitchen.
Amazing. Do you read the recipe?
Yes.
I will read it aloud and then I'll post it in the channel so that you guys can read it at your leisure. The key potion says, start with a bottle of water. The berry that weakens fire goes into the potion. The berry that weakens iced must be soaked. The third berry to go into the bottle must be ground. The berry that weakens poison goes in directly after the berry that weakens ice. The berry that weakens bug goes in directly after the chopped berry. Shake well. Copy this for you.
Interesting.
So I know the first one is Akaberry.
The second one is Yachi.
Yes. And ground? Ooh,
I eat all
Shuckberry.
berries.
Shuckberry. No!
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, our VGC knowledge.
I don't know the poison berry. I've never seen that guy in my life.
I think I've given it to
The
a
poison
berry
berry?
guy before. Yeah, the
Not
one that
Petra.
was
Oh,
poison.
I was like, not
Petra.
the actual poison berry, the poison
No.
resistant berry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the name of that thing.
Papaya.
Look, is Tenga. I'm gonna write that down before I forget it.
Okay, poison is Kibia.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to take Bug as Tanga out of context.
Oh, this reminds me of like farming in like Gens 3 and 4. This makes me sad.
Yeah, why'd you make us sad, Grace? This sucks.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
honestly, that was my
My
goal.
childhood.
Fuck you guys,
Yeah, that
honestly.
makes sense.
So, what do we think about must be ground? Like, do we think that means that it's like a type berry, or alternatively, hear me out? Could it be? Maybe this is I'm too crackpot here.
Mhm.
Could it be the electric berry because electric only has one weakness to ground? Or do we think it's Shuka? It's probably Shuka. Let's be honest.
So Kira, thinks it's Shuka, but
Be
chat.
ground, like the ice one needs to be soaked.
Third
But I
berry
guess
could
it doesn't
go in.
specify.
Also, there's nothing about a chopped berry, so
No, but it says So the berry that weakens ice must be soaked, and then the berry that weakens poison goes directly after the berry that weakens ice.
But it
So,
doesn't say
like,
put in the ice berry in that order.
So this is like when we were in elementary school and then the teacher gave you like directions and like you had to read all the directions to the end and it just said don't do anything, but then you look like a fucking idiot when like you start doing stuff because you didn't read it to the end.
Do we need to
Anyways,
make one of those like logic grids? How many berries are there?
Lots. But as far as type berries, there's only 18.
or do you mean like
Mhm.
in the room? Like how many berries do we
Oh,
have
that's a
to
good question.
try with? Like,
Yeah.
is there a limited amount of chances?
Yeah.
Will it explode?
Yeah, there's a lot of berries there. There's not a lot of duplicate berries. Seems like you
Uh-oh.
probably only have a limited number of
Oh.
chances, but
Uh-oh.
you can try again if you need, it seems.
Okay, I think we should just say fuck it, we ball and do it like straightforward the first time. And then we'll see if Grace is a fucked up person and we have to think a little bit harder about it.
One out of order because there's some like the third berry to go must be ground, and then after that is the berry that weakens poison goes after the one that weakens ice.
And
So
we don't have a
can't put
chopped
them
berry.
in that order.
Wait.
So that means the whatever order the one that weakens bug in goes after the chopped berry. So whatever order that is, that one will have to be chopped.
After the chop, who are we chopping?
What if there's a chopple?
There is a chopple, but is that a pun that would be made here?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, there is a chopple berries. So maybe it would be
But
water,
is that really chopped though?
Aka, Yachi, Shuka, Kiba, chopped, and then
No, but
changed?
Tanga's got to go in.
Bug
Oh wait, no.
eaten.
Kibia's got to go in after Yachi. Right?
Yes, the
It
berry
has
that
to.
weakens poison goes directly
After the one that
after
weakens
ice. Wait, okay, so maybe we are painting it up then? I don't know, dog.
We're probably making it more
that-
complicated than it is.
Because that would be the third berry then.
Also, it says that the berry that weakens ice has to
Oh,
be
wait.
soaked, but it doesn't
Wait,
say that
stop.
it goes in the.
Hold chat. The berry that weakens fire goes into the potion. It doesn't say we have to do it first.
Right.
Yeah.
So we could do Yachi, Kibia, Shuka, then throw the Aka guy in there
Yeah.
whenever we want. And then we do the Chopple berry and then the Tanga berry.
I'll trust the potion maker. Let it rip.
Well, unfortunately, Clara is canonically kind of stupid. I don't know how she's made it this far in life, but she is -1 in wisdom. But +3 in int, so you know what? I don't really know. the
Int is for
difference.
potion making. Wisdom
Yeah, this
is
is-
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wisdom is like life experience.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the thing.
That's
Wisdom
very
is wisdom
Okay,
is
so she's
experiences. Yeah,
book smart. She's not street smart. That makes that checks
yeah,
out.
exactly.
Okay, so then we put water, and then we
We have a
put
bottle of water.
the Yachi berry, and then we put the Kibia berry, and then we put the Shuka berry, and then we put a Chopple berry, I guess, and then we put Tanga, and then we'll put Aka, right?
And shake.
Yeah, let it rip.
But note that the yachi berry needs to be soaked at some point, and then the shuka needs to be ground.
Is it not soaked in the bottle by itself?
Yeah, because it's in the water. So we put the water first, and then the
Soak it.
Yachi berry can just
And
he
then
can just linger in there for like a minute.
Right. So we wait. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so we'll do water,
That makes
Yachi
sense.
berry. Let her marinate.
Soak. Let it soak.
Stefan can take a drink in the meantime.
Can the potion maker know how long it takes for a yachi berry to get soaked?
Yeah, can she? She's gonna say
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay,
it'll
gorgeous.
just take a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 3 minutes, guys.
Yeah, you guys know that.
Just say wait for soak.
Set your little pokey
Shake
timer.
the bed.
Yeah, shake the baby. And I will have Snom watching for his life experience, by the way.
Watch as we do this.
Yeah. He can just take it all in. So yeah, water, soak the yachi berry, Hebia, Shuka, Chopple, Tanga, Aka, shake well.
Okay. as you add more and more berries to this bottle, and then start to shake it up, it starts to bubble and fizz, and the lid pops right off of it as it overflows onto the desk, and little mushrooms sprout where the potion flows. It appears that many berries have been added to this bottle, and perhaps too many.
Yeah,
Or
I don't
just
think
yourself.
chopple is a berry that we need because it's like one of the berries needs to be chopped.
So whatever berry we put in before Tenga, we just have to chop it. Could we
Okay.
do the same thing, but just
Is that Shuka?
But just
No, but it
chop
says the third berry to go in must be ground. So it needs to be ground, not chopped.
I think we're overthinking it. I think there's no shuka berry. I think we just that's a description for the berry that goes in.
Are
Right?
we grinding the tanga berry and chopping the aka berry? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
The berry that weakens bug goes in directly after the chopped berry.
So wait. That means aka
The
needs to
third
be
berry must
third
be
now.
ground.
So Yachi goes in.
The Tonga could be third. And what berry weakens ice is it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Yachi.
Yachi's sitting in there to soak.
Lazy.
Yeah, she's doing
Yes.
her own
That
thing.
one's first.
So then we chop up Kabia, and then
We found
ground Tanga.
It's Evie's yellow color too.
Yeah, we really did it. We did it
Also,
again.
Then Aka's just can go in whenever.
Hmm.
So Tonga is ground because it's third.
Wait, so which one are we chopping?
Before
Now that's the
which
problem.
one weakens bug?
Yeah.
Maybe we need to readjust the order.
Yeah. Well, Yachi. Okay, Yachi for sure. Z's goes in first.
The berry that weakens poison goes directly after the berry that weakens ice.
Okay, so Kibia. And do we grind? No. And then we grind up.
It just says the third berry must be ground.
Okay.
And then the berry that weakens bug goes directly after the chopped berry.
I think
We
we
might need
need
to
5
readjust the whole order.
berries. We need 5 berries then, right? Because you can't.
What if we soak the yachi berry separate from the potion? It just says start with a
it's
bottle of
true.
water. It doesn't say put the water in first.
It's true.
Then I would
Mm.
chop a berry, put the one
Okay.
that goes after the chopped berry.
Oh no, it has to go in though, because that is critical for the Kebia berry. You need the ice berry to go in.
We could soak it separately. Put the
That's what I'm saying,
ice
soak it
berry
separately.
in first. Chop it? No.
So have we decided that it's 4 berries?
I
That
think
we're
it might have to be 5.
Why does it have to be fun?
I don't know. I can't do math. Never mind. Claire's gonna like sniff the mushrooms.
We started with 6, by the way. Like that was what we just did.
And it was too many, yeah.
And it was
Just too many. So we clearly have to
So
downside.
Akka is the fire one.
Right. We know we need Yaichi. We know we need Akka. We know we need Kebia. And we know we need Tanga. For sure. The ground one's speculation. The chopped one was speculation. The chopped one's probably the wrong one. So narrowing that
Well,
down, we could just eliminate one. We could eliminate both and do 4 and just figure out what the order needs to be in the sequence. And if we can't do it, we go back and add the Shuka. The answer is friendship anyway, so it's fine.
Are those the only types that we definitely have? We have fire. Weakens fire, weakens ice, weakens poison, weakens bug. For sure.
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
should. Yeah.
So
Always use Yaichi, add the Kebia after.
which one needs to be ground? Number 3
Yes.
needs to be ground.
Well, no, we need a chopped berry though. Is chopped and ground the same thing in this context?
I don't think so. I think that's part of the riddle.
Okay.
This is one of those like logic puzzles. Like
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
have it's like because this one's this, it can't be this. Because this one's this, it can't be this.
Right.
So the ice one has to be soaked. The third one has to be ground. The
Well, then we need one more berry to go in before Tanga because we need a chopped berry.
but that's what I'm saying. If we do the order different, so the fire berry can go in whenever.
Right.
So I could go in before the water. Like what I'm saying is like we have the water separate and
Yeah.
soak the yachi berry.
We soak Yaichi, chop Kebia, ground Tanga because that has to be third, and then Octa at the end.
I'll get the end.
Yeah.
We can try it.
Well, you do soak, chop, ground.
And then Aka's just doing its own thing.
Yeah.
Let's give it shake, so it feels included.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Are we locked in? Are we locking in?
Sure.
Let's try it.
Yeah, let's give it a whirl.
Okay. Just to repeat, you guys are letting the yachi berry soak first, then chopping the cabia, adding that, grinding the tanga, adding that, and then adding in the aka last, and then shaking the potion. As you shake it,
Yes.
it becomes a shimmering green potion.
Ooh.
Ah.
Give it to the horse.
All right, Romeo.
Get over here.
Get away from my horse.
Well, we can put this in his beer drinking hat.
Give it to the drunk.
No.
It's beer.
What would a
Keep your
curatorial do?
witchcraft away from my horse.
This is
Give it to Snom.
what's that? This is how you
idea.
brew beer.
Wait, Kira, you could just roll something to see what it is or does, because you're an expert in that, right?
True. I'm rolling for potionness. Potion.
Okay.
Zeta.
Yeah, that's on your skill sheet.
What to make this roll? Yeah, let's do Arcana.
Oh shit! I have a +6 in Arcana, and I got a 19.
You remember that this potion was found near not only the berries, but a little sapling. And that sometimes there are potions that can help things grow, and this appears to be one of those.
Mm.
So it's a key potion that helps things grow, and we are collecting keys.
And there's a sapling in here, guys. Come on.
So maybe we should put it on the tree inside of
I
the
say let it
building.
grow.
Let's spit a key out.
Let it-
Maybe
let it-
maybe he grows and he produces keys for every room in here, and then
Yeah.
we can break in and kill the prince, which is definitely what we're here for.
Yeah, we're here
Let
to
it
kill the prince.
grow.
Yeah,
You think
give
I
that
could
potion.
push it on Snom, and then he would become big?
You could try it, but we have to make sure we have enough for the plant.
Okay,
grow,
yeah,
let
we'll
it-
dump it, but like, can we keep like one drop for Snom, just like see, you know?
Sure. Yeah, you pour the potion, most of the potion, onto the sapling, and it grows into a little tree. And from its branches, some wood grows into the shape of a key.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, we are putting Snom down. He was watching.
Yeah, he was watching.
And just like whatever like residue, we're just gonna sprinkle on him for the culture.
Okay. We'll say that you're just gonna pour it on him. Onto his
You
little
know?
body.
I mean,
That's
Can
fair.
he drink?
You just
does he know how?
does he know how? Make a Pokemon handling check, I guess.
He has never consumed.
He has never consumed. It's just like drinking a beer.
Yeah, you have
I
beer all the
know.
time. I know you have.
Well, I got a 5 + 2. No, 7.
Okay. Yeah, he might sniff at it, but he makes no move to drink it if you offer it to him.
Okay, awesome. We're just gonna dump it on the guy then.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh,
Oh
no.
I'm gonna roll to find out what happens, because that's fun, isn't it? Okay, so you watch as Vegeta, the relic Snom, does grow a few inches larger. He was a little guy, but now he's a little bit bigger. It seems that whatever you did in fact work, at least a little bit, and you might be able to refine this alchemical process in order to make more potions, or what am I thinking of? Solutions, things that can help Pokemon grow not only in size, but also to grow stronger.
Oh my god, Claire's gonna invent EXP candies. Let's fucking go.
Pretty cool.
Not right now though, but you know, we'll keep it in the back pocket. That'll be my epilogue.
Who's gonna snap off the twig? Daisy will snap off the twig.
Amazing! Daisy acquires the key for the fourth floor.
Wahoo. Does the lab have any windows?
There are some kind of like shaded small windows.
I would like to use Mastermind, please. Reading it for everyone. Using your astronomer Using your astronomer's tools, you can ask an otherworldly entity about the outcome of one course of action you plan to take over the next 30 minutes. That course of action I would like to ask the stars about is, should we free the mana in here?
That's so cute.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Fucked Up Third Thing. Can we release these guys?
The little guys. I like to imagine the form that this takes is that you are shuffling some sort of cards, maybe tarot cards or the Pokemon equivalent of tarot cards. As you do this, the card that ends up falling from the deck, meaning that this is the card that the universe has chosen for you to read for this question, is a Ho-Oh card.
Let's break them out, gang. Rip open these cages, do whatever it takes. Get these guys out.
Yamper's gonna chomp on the cages with his little teeth.
Glameow's gonna pick the lock with her claws.
Amazing. Okay. Strength check from Yamper, dexterity check from Karma, the Glameow.
Is Romeo? What if he lit it on fire?
Servine can pick
is
as well.
Metal. If Servine would like to
you
help,
can-
he can also roll a dexterity or a sleight of hand. If you have proficiency in sleight of hand, you're welcome to use
I have
that here.
proficiency in sleight of hand.
Okay, then go ahead.
Nice.
Servine. Oh no. I rolled not great, but it's the modifier. I think it's just +6, right? So that's 12
15 for
for
Karma.
Clyde.
Also 15 for Charlie.
Wow, you guys are so in sync. Yeah, I'll say you guys being so in sync and so on board with this plan of letting these Muna out of here, you are able to open the cages to the 2 Muna and the Musharna that are being held in here. They
Yeah,
kinda,
get out of here.
They kind of look up at you blearily. They were dreaming away.
Dream on. I was trying to think of-
Dream on, sparkle on. It's Wednesday. Be yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, they will they look a little confused, but they'll float past you. They're kind of sniffing their little snouts, elongated snouts along the room, and will kind of just hang out. They don't really know where to go.
Oh,
Let
you
him
can
loose
come
outside
with us.
the lab.
Oh yeah, we could just bust them out too.
Just let him out the lab. Go have fun. Be free.
Ooh, release them into the ballroom. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
guys, this is a stealth mission.
Yeah, they're gonna provide our cover. They're gonna do a smoke of green mist.
You know what? If everyone went to sleep, that would be great for us.
Are you offering for them to come with you?
Clara would.
Yes,
yeah.
I am offering. Yes.
Fuck it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, whoever wants to can make a Pokemon handling roll, and if multiple people are, then either multiple people can make a roll or one person can roll with
19.
advantage. Okay, amazing.
Okay.
Perfect.
We'll take that.
We'll take it. So yeah,
I also got a 19.
you guys are so in sync today. What the heck?
Matching it, dude.
That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, they all are just kind of like, they look at each other and then they look back at you, and they don't have shoulders, but they seem to shrug and are like, okay, we'll come with you.
Hell yeah. We got an army of tapirs that float and are sleepy. What more
Pretty
could you ask?
guys.
They're just like me.
You're a tapir that floats and is sleepy?
Well, mostly the last part.
Okay, got it. Okay, well, we got the key. We technically don't need to go to the servants' quarters, but like maybe something's interesting in there. I don't know.
Maybe we could snoop.
Okay.
Just, like, open the door, see what's there, and then keep walking.
Yeah, is anyone opposed? Check it out.
I'm
Okay, yeah.
I am not opposed.
Okay, we ball.
Do you try the door to the servants' quarters?
Yeah, before we break it down, you know.
Yeah, of
Just
course.
keep it open.
It is in fact locked.
I pick it.
You can go ahead and try. Roll a sleight of hand check.
I have thieves.
Oh, thieves' tools. Yeah, so
Does
you
that
would be
give me
rolling
anything.
with your thieves' tools, but you have proficiency with them, so it would be like your dexterity plus your proficiency bonus.
But I also have a bonus to sleight of hand. Is it not a sleight of hand roll?
We'll say, yeah, you can add your proficiency bonus twice. Why not? Let's do it. So whatever, plus dex, and then plus your proficiency bonus twice.
So that's +9. What is 12 plus 9 is more than 20, right?
It's 21.
21. Yes.
That.
Yes. Okay. Amazing. You are able to unlock the door to the servants' quarters. If you would like, you can all step in and make a perception check.
All of us?
Whoever would like to. I'll limit it to 2.
I've been rolling too much. I will sit out.
Would Romeo, our
What is
fearless leader, or
perception
not
based
Romeo,
on?
Stephen.
Steven.
The horse can if he wants. Stephen, Stefan, we've been saying it.
Plus 0 to
always.
perception, but I have a 16 for that perception check.
Okay.
I crit perception.
Y'all got that
Hell
eagle
yeah.
We are
eyes.
not the Quacko Packo.
Yeah, who are these people? I don't know what the hell's going on.
Eyes of Braviaries. Okay, so the room that you walk into, there's like bunks, and at the base of them, some like trunks that the servants seem to be using. I mean, nobody's in here right now, but this seems to be just where they stay for the night. But it seems like everybody who would normally be staying in here is bustling about the castle, getting ready for the feast tonight, for the Volcarona Festival. Throughout the room, you find a couple things, a couple pieces of parchment. Some are from servants who are writing home, worried that tensions are growing between the two sides of the kingdom. Some of them talk about their little Pokemon co-workers, some of which you saw earlier, down in the kitchen, or not in the kitchen. Yeah, well, yes, some of them are in the kitchen, but also in the dining hall, the Indeedis and Mr. Mimes that were setting the tables and everything, and then the Snorlax and the Armaldo and such that you saw in the kitchen, talking about how they always work so hard to make sure that everything goes well in the castle. You also find 2 scrolls. You know that so long in the past from the present day, I mean, obviously, like, out of character, you know, that these scrolls can be used to teach moves to Pokemon. They are sort of instruction.
Ooh.
You find...
TMs.
Yeah, they're scroll TMs. TS's, technical scrolls. The 2 that you find are titled, one is titled Technical Scroll XLI, Helping Hand, and the other is Technical Scroll XXXV, Uproar.
What are the
What is
thing?
what is
What was the
helping
first one
hand?
again?
The first one was Helping Hand.
Oh, okay. Romeo doesn't have hands.
It's true, he has hooves.
Oh no.
We could teach it to Steven.
Helping hoof.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Is that a requirement for helping hand? Does the Pokemon have to have hands?
I'm sure
Um,
there are Pokemon that don't
Def-
have hands.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
There
That
are
learn it.
Pokemon that can learn it that don't have hands, yeah.
They
don't
can
know.
use
fake tears. So I feel like that like is basically helping hand, but maybe it's helping hand's better. Can we determine from the scroll like what the action economy of these moves are?
Sure. I mean, Uproar is like just an action, an attack move. Helping Hand can be used as a reaction when an attack is made by another Pokemon.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Can Yampers learn helping hand? He don't got hands, but he has the spirit.
I'd say that, yeah, I mean, as a Yamper owner, you would know that he can learn it.
Nice.
Do we think it's better than Howl? So Howl is until the end of your next turn, you and your allies have advantage on any melee attack rolls they make against a creature. But
It's-
helping hand being a reaction would be kind of neat.
Yeah, they're both good. I mean, the helping hand, you're gonna like, you might not ever technically use Howl because it takes a whole action where you'll totally use helping hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe that is enough to be worth.
Yeah, if no one else, well, does the scroll disintegrate? Use it.
When you
the scroll.
you have to eat it. No, when you use it, it does not disintegrate.
Okay. Yeah, and Charlie will forget how to use Howl and learn how to use Helping Hands.
Okay.
Or
That's
he'll
a
read the scroll or whatever he wants to do.
He'll lick it.
Can he read? I don't know.
Yeah, he'll look at. Okay, let me
I'll
type
read it to
out
him.
the description for you.
What's up, Glameow can't even learn it, so I don't even know why I was.
He really?
Yeah, it just
That's-
it feels like a normal type that would learn it, but it is.
Yeah, no, like that's so up its alley.
Yeah, I like it on the Emperor. That's cute.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
Can any of our Pokemon learn Uproar?
Good question. That I definitely know the answer to, and I'm not looking up right now.
I'm not sure they do.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced. We can just take it and sell it for money.
Yeah, you can sell it for money if you want.
Yeah, we'll sell for money from like one jack.
You would know that Yamper
Uh,
Yamper can also learn Uproar.
Uproar. Got it.
Yeah, the barking guy makes sense. I was not
Yeah.
convinced my little Rabombi could, It's making a big stink. Yeah.
I want Romeo to do uproar personally.
Romeo cannot learn uproar.
What if he tried really hard?
Part of I've
What
got
if
to
it's
make
he-
it.
drunk enough?
Gen 1 Pokemon that can learn uproar, do duo, dodrio, executor. And that's it.
Damn.
Someone go catch a Whismur right now.
A Hoot Hoot could learn
Alrighty.
it. Did a Hoot Hoot deliver us a message?
One of them, yeah.
Hmm.
One of them was a hoot hoot.
Go find that fucking Hoot Hoot, dude.
Yeah, can we leave
Yeah,
the castle
just-
and go catch a hoot hoot?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that
like-
also makes sense to do in this one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, we can, I don't know. Does Bonnie want to pocket it? Because Bonnie's the thief. Otherwise, Daisy will take it, but do you want the...
Take it. I'm sure I could liquidate it.
Yeah.
I can
At some
liquidate this
point.
asset.
Cool.
What are you guys
Is
up
that
to?
it for this floor?
Those are the only 2 rooms on this floor, yes.
Jumpies? Jump to our deaths?
We came so far.
Jumpies.
Time to jump to our deaths.
It's a d6 per 10 feet.
6.
Yeah, you guys are fine.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it being more than 2d6. We should.
That's why we have to do it like 3 or 4 times.
So hey, so why do you know that
Oh,
off the top
okay.
of your head? Like out of all of the D&D rules, like why is that the one? Okay, are you guys making your way to the staircase to the next floor?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
As you make your way to the staircase, you notice that it is a different Pokemon that is patrolling up towards the next floor that is going up and down. This staircase, it is larger than the Goalet. It is similar in design, but it is taller and sturdier. This is a Golurk, and it is probably much more powerful than the Golett that you encountered downstairs. I just dropped my headphones.
Their clean getaway, so I can radiate a concealing aura in a 30-foot emanation for the duration of 5 minutes.
Did
I
we
will
click
say-
your off button? In
Yeah, the Golets have off switches. So does this guy have a
Golett, this is a.
It's
Golurk?
the same god.
Right, it's a bigger off switch.
Yeah, just harder to
Into your
get.
target.
Yeah.
We can also sneak.
Yeah. Well,
That'd
we
be
could
fine.
Or okay, here we attempt to sneak, and then if not, we turn him off.
exactly. I think that's the cleanest
Okay.
strategy.
Yeah. We're getting all this to us for sure.
So everybody gets a plus 10 to dexterity or stealth.
We roll for our Mons and our trainers, right?
Yes. And I will roll for the extra 4 Pokemon that you have acquired.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
Oh, yeah. Oh
They
my
all get a
God.
plus 10. They all get a
Mhm.
plus 10.
Okay. Harley got
This is
13, so that'll be 23. Clara got a 6.
16.
Mhm.
16. Good enough.
27 and 28 for Karma and Daisy.
Okay, so Clyde got a nat 20.
Mm.
Bonnie,
A dirty 20 and 21.
18.
Okay. As this ragtag band of misfits known as the Homeos makes their way up the staircase, generally being pretty stealthy, one of the Munas is kind of tagging behind and is kind of shaking a little bit. It seems to be a little bit afraid of the Golurk. And as you are kind of like creeping up behind it, the Muna trembles for a moment and then starts to secrete some dream mist out of fear. The Golurk has not turned around yet, but the Muna is kind of frozen in place, secreting this dream mist. You probably have a couple actions that you can complete before the Golurk turns around and sees this Muna.
Ay, ay, ay.
We could just leave it and go.
Just leave it behind.
'Cause it won't
As a
see us.
sacrifice.
Fuck this Muna, dude!
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's doing it intentionally. Maybe it's like if I make a distraction, then everyone else can get away.
Oh. Probably not, but oh.
Probably
Also,
not.
won't it just make the Golurk go to sleep?
Do Golurks sleep?
You can make a...
Hey Siri, do Golurks
I feel
sleep?
like, why wouldn't it just be Mareep? Like, they are... I like Wooloo, but I think they would be...
Yeah,
Anyways,
actually,
you can,
It's just rape. Anyway.
you can make, I guess, a nature check to determine.
Is that going to
That will
count
be,
against?
yeah,
the
that
time
will count against your time.
Nah. I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good. We don't need to know. Well, fuck. What?
Can I go pss, 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 to ask the Muna to keep moving?
Here, kitty.
Yeah.
Here, kitty, to a Muna.
Little pss, pss. Is it not kitty shaped?
If something's a kitty, Moon
I
is a
would say it's
kitty.
kitty shaped. Yeah.
he's kitty enough. So
Certainly cat shaped than Viper.
you are welcome to try if you would like. That would be probably
What is
a
that roll?
Pokemon handling check.
6.
We're screwed.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Muna remains where it is, continues to secrete this dream mist, and your ing has alerted the attention of the Golurk, who whips around.
Oh no.
We can just run. Just run, guys.
Do you think
Can we?
I could riz up a golem of ages past?
You may as well try.
I will say
think it were-
you are allowed one action before initiative will begin. So you are welcome to try if you would like.
Yeah, what's our best odds? Is it risen up the cannon monster?
Is
You
it
know-
raising up the cannon monster?
I have a +5 to persuasion. You know, I could persuade him that we're just a bunch of little guys.
He's a guard. Why would
I
be
could show him Snom.
Oh, maybe.
Why would we have gotten in here with without all the keys? You know, we belong here.
That's true. Yeah.
Exactly.
You could convince him.
Maybe Vegeta has like a special relationship with these guys, where Vegeta can be like stand out.
You're like, look, me and Vegeta, we have all the keys, so obviously we're supposed to be here.
I mean, how smart can this guy be? He's just a dumb sack of bricks. I don't say that. Obviously, that doesn't. I don't say it. Doesn't help my wrist.
Hey,
Wow.
he's gonna report you to A-Corner, dude.
Team.
HR.
All right, team.
Uh,
I crit, baby. We're risen.
Riz him up.
We're
Do it.
risen the Golurks. And I also hold up Vegeta, just for good measure, just in case.
Vegeta with all the keys.
With all the keys, yeah, they're like hanging off of like his little spikes.
Yeah, he's got a little like bling chang of all the
He's
keys.
a hero.
Like a Christmas tree.
Yeah,
He's iced out. Get it? Anyways,
we are supposed to be here.
Okay, so
We have
so
Vegeta.
you're basically just holding up Vegeta with all of the keys to this Golurk
and batting my eyelashes
and batting your eyelashes. Of course, yes, of course. Okay, yeah, the large homunculus Pokemon who is standing guard in this hallway will see Vegeta, the dark Snom. You have all named that. And he will tilt his head to the side and start to approach and very tentatively reach out his finger towards Vegeta to pet him. He seems so taken by this adorable little creature that he has forgotten that you are all not supposed to be here.
Well, this has been
Perfect.
lovely.
Yeah,
Amazing.
see you later, buddy.
Have a good one. We'll definitely bring back Vegeta for you. Don't worry.
Okay.
And then we leave.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Kara. Very helpful.
And you all arrive on the 5th floor, which I will send a picture of. Okay, so this floor has 2 more servants' quarters on the right side, as well as an oratory, which you would know is basically like the family's chapel, and a solar, which is basically like a medieval living room. So this is like where the kids would hang out when they were young.
Achilles, you're the aura guy. You get any good vibe checks about
Yeah.
where can I find the next key?
Oh,
I guess I could vibe check at an
Yeah.
object. Yeah, let's
sure.
do that.
You want to roll an insight? Why not?
Not great. 12?
Okay. Yeah, there's vibes here for sure.
Truly.
There's vibes. As an aura reader, you can tell that the only aura that you can read on this floor is coming from the solar. There seems to be a somewhat small creature in there.
Mm.
Oh, also, quick question.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry, you go.
Yeah.
Do we remember that like weird presence we felt? Was that the Shadow Triad guy, or do we still feel like a weird presence?
You're welcome to insight or perception.
What? Vibe check.
Oh,
Oh,
vibe check?
Now I get this one. A 24.
Okay. Yeah. Was that insight or perception?
That was insight.
Yeah, you intuit that what Karma was feeling earlier and what the kind of bad vibe that you guys were feeling was, in fact, the invisible presence of that ninja following you guys around, and that it has not followed you to this floor.
Big. So I don't know if y'all picking up what I'm picking up here, but that room over there, points at solar room. There's some kind of energy going on in there, so we might want to go that away.
Yeah.
Stefan, what's your
Sure.
vibe check?
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
This decision.
Unanimous. You guys enter the solar. And I will go ahead and tell you what you find in here. There are couches, places for lounging, some chairs, tables, and upon the walls are tapestries, similar to the paintings that were on the lower floors of some of strong legendary Pokemon fighting against each other, causing storms, and the like. Some are of foreign lands, of places with oceans and islands and beautiful scenery, as well as some views that you may have seen today when you're going about your normal activities of Pokemon at work, of Tauroses pulling carts, of Machops, placing bricks and things, basically building the foundation of this kingdom. You see also in the corner of the room what appears to be a bird Pokemon whose head is shaped like a musical note. And he sits in a little cage in the corner of the room, surrounded by some instruments that are hanging on the wall.
It's jam session time, isn't it?
Is this a puzzle? Some kind of music puzzle?
As
Answer it, Grace.
yes, it is. As you step into the room, there's some movement in the window as another bird Pokemon flies and perches on the windowsill. This is a black Pokemon that appears to be wearing a fun little hat, and you recognize it as Dorothea's Murkrow, and in its beak it holds a little note.
Oh.
Hell yeah. I take that note very sneakily.
No.
You're doing it
Helping hand.
sneakily so that
Oh no.
nobody else in the party notices this?
I'm just doing that for flavor.
Oh, okay.
Just like pretending to be sneaky. Like people can choose to see it or not. Like I'm not. I don't,
No, I'm
I mean-
sneaky.
Or yeah.
I mean, if they're not paying attention, like I can roll for it, but the intention was not to like be deceptive.
Okay,
It was just
yeah.
to be like,
That's fine.
Yoink.
Okay, as you unfurl this note from the Murkrow, you find that it reads, "The hunt has concluded. Prince and entourage are on the way back. Please hurry. Signed, Dorothea."
Oh.
So it's not a puzzle.
Just a wait.
That
No.
What was
Murkrow
it?
gave you. So this was from Murkrow, the Murkrow that
Yeah.
got by, Dorothea's Murkrow, and it
Yeah.
reads, "The hunt has concluded. Prince and his entourage are on their way back. Please hurry."
I write "fuck" at the bottom of the note and give it back to the Murkrow.
Amazing. Okay, the Murkrow will accept and fly back off. You will remember at the beginning of the session, the reason that you are in the castle today is that today is the day of the Volcarona Festival, which concludes in a feast at nighttime, and that the king, the prince, and their entourage left on a hunt to gather food for the feast tonight. And that's why the job had to happen today.
Ah, yes, right. Anyway, we're here to bang out some Bane and tunes. Am I right, gamers?
All right. Yeah, if you approach the chatot in the corner and its 5 instruments, you will find, hanging on the wall, a bell, a whistle, a horn, a flute, and a chime bar. And the chatot will look at all of you and go, "Do-do-do-do. What am I?"
A little bitch.
How did
Do-do-do-do.
Idiot.
Cute.
Oh yeah.
What are the X-Men that there are?
Here, I
Bell,
can-
whistle,
I can
horn,
write them out.
flute, chime bar.
Yes, you got them. Amazing memory.
How big it is?
It's probably the sound that Chatot makes, which is either like a horn or a flute.
You will notice,
Is it
the
okay?
horn-
What kind of whistle is it? Like, is it a slidey whistle?
no. It's just like a little... No, it's just like a single note whistle. You will notice as well, the flute does not have any holes. It seems to be a single note flute, and the horn does not have any... What are they called? Valves? Keys?
Valves. Yeah.
Valves? Yeah.
Ayo. Well, there's 5 of us and there's 5 instruments, so just everyone pick whatever resonates with you.
Instrument and play them all
Yeah, it's time for a jam
Hell
session.
yeah.
one at a time, so that way it can tell us which one it is, like that we're correct.
The fuck is a chime bar?
Sorry, I should have...
But I'll take it.
Yeah, I should have explained that. A chime bar, it's like one little piece of a glockenspiel.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So everything is
piece.
one note. So we probably have to like do
That's
and figure out.
That's fine. The order.
Make the
Oh,
notes again.
doot.
Doot doot.
He says, "Doot-doot-doot, what am I?
Fucking idiot. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Doot-doot-doot, fuck you!"
Damn.
I love the idea of
Can
chat top being like,
do you
"Fuck
do you say him that? Do you actually say out loud that he's a little bitch? I want to know if
Well,
that.
no, he's a horn.
Is he?
Huh?
Yeah.
What makes you
What
say
do you-
that?
Wait, well, I mean, that's the only thing that goes. Doot, doot, doot. You know.
I like a flute could too. Like it's probably I don't know. Whoever's feeling horny can check it.
horn because you can
The
play
fuck?
multiple notes on a horn without keys, like without
Yeah.
things.
I just think it's leaning towards either flute or horn.
The flute does not have any holes.
Yeah.
I
So
suppose you with like partials and your embouchure
Yeah.
you can. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
the only one you actually have control over. Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
As a former brass instrument player, you can get a lot of notes without.
I think we
keys.
have 3 or 4 brass instrument players in here.
I played the
What
French horn
is
for a
there?
year.
I played the trumpet
Yeah.
for about 3, and Richie's played trombone, I think, his whole life. So
Pretty much. Yeah.
came out the
cool.
womb with the trombone. Just
That's crazy.
Well, my mom was a magician, so things got a little crazy. Daisy's not picking first. Daisy's not the main character. Someone else can grab instruments.
Daisy can be the main
Can
character.
I
if she wants.
hold the
I don't want
horn
it.
up to Romeo?
I don't fucking want it either. I'm done with that shit.
You're holding. the
I
horn.
nominate.
I'm gonna hold the horn up to Romeo's mouth.
Period.
Okay,
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Yeah. Romeo. honestly is the most-
Does Romeo blow?
No, I think he's too busy sipping beer.
Oh, the challenge of being alive. Sip beer or play a horn.
What does one do? Sip beer or play horn?
Yeah.
I ask that question every day. No, I'll try to play the trumpet.
Okay,
Give me that.
and you're just blowing into it.
Yeah.
Okay. And as you play the note, the chatot will repeat it and say, "G. Doot-doot-doot. What am I?"
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. Music bachelors, come back to me.
So that's
All
so-
the instruments to find out what
it-
notes they play.
yeah. It's 4 notes that probably spell something.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, this is fucked, Grace. Actually, I'm gonna tell Chatot, fuck you again. I'm not
Sure.
having.
You.
Yeah.
I'll hit the chime bar.
Okay. The chime bar plays. Chatot will repeat the note and then say, "E. Doot-doot-doot. What am I?"
Doot, doot, doot.
I don't know what you are.
Fuck you, Chatot.
Clara will play the flute and call him a little bitch again.
Just bullying this chatot.
Okay. The chatot will repeat the note. Say, "D. Doot-doot-doot. Fuck you. What am I?"
God, I love that. It's like it's canon Chatot because in Gen 4 Wi-Fi battles,
Yeah, you
if you use Chatot, that's what
It's
he
to say
canon
slurs.
chatot.
Yeah.
Is it dead? Is Chatot dead?
Dude, that's fucked up. Why would you say that?
Wait, is this like a fucked up regional Chatot?
If you observe the chatot, it has blue feathers on its wings, yellow on its sort of crest, and green on its body, and white
Okay, that
plumage around its neck.
Sounds pretty normal, Chatot.
So who's
gonna
play the bell or the whistle?
Yeah, I don't know what does
Fuck. It's not.
what does
okay.
what does Stefan want? I'm picturing. Hear me out.
I'll hit a bell.
Okay, go bell.
Okay,
Well.
let me drop the bell.
Yeah.
Chatot will repeat the note and say, "Hey! Doot-doot-doot-doot. What am I?"
So it is dead. No, there's G. Never mind. Fuck.
Let's
We don't have to play them all.
let's
Well, we have to play them all to find out what they are, but not all of them are necessarily used in the.
They're only using 4 notes in the doot 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 doot. So
Yeah.
There's kind of a decoration there, but Daisy will pick up the whistle and give it a toot.
The whistle is played. Chatot repeats the note and says, "C. Doot-doot-doot-doot. What am I?"
It could also be a cage. He's in a cage.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna do music like letter into word, I think that's our best anagram, right? Is caged.
Yeah.
Yeah, caged.
So I guess we have to play in order: whistle, bell, horn, chime bar, flute. Right?
Okay.
Let it rip. Starting with the whistle.
As you play these instruments in order, the whistle, the bell, the horn, the chime bar, and the flute, Chatot will say, "Doot-doot-doot-doot! Congrats!" And he will reveal, tucked amongst his feathers, a key and offer it through the bars of his cage.
Oh shit. We should say sorry to Chaton.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Fuck you.
Take the key and keep them off on the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Fuck you.
Doot-doot-doot-doot! Fuck you!
Thanks. Fuck you.
God. Canon Chatot is too much for me.
I love canon Chaton. But not the slur version. Just
Yeah,
funny.
no.
Casual fuck you one. Yeah, that's better. Well, we got a key, gamers. I'm gonna pocket. Daisy's becoming the klepto in this party, but gonna pocket the whistle for fun, if that is permitted.
Go ahead.
Period. We love
Period.
We love thievery.
Starlight
yeah.
will keep the horn.
Amazing.
Hell yeah.
You know what?
Are you gonna steal all these instruments?
Yeah.
Yeah, seal 'em.
Cute. I love
We're
that. For
mad
you.
now,
I
guys.
love that for you guys. That's so cute.
Y'all want to get together after this?
And you can only play one note at a time. That's really
Yeah.
cute.
If
Yeah.
people stop us in the castle, we'll just say that we're bards. And
Yeah,
that
one note for the one
Yeah.
shot, you know?
Aww.
Cute.
Oh,
The bell, like a handbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fits.
yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Ooh, ooh.
Wait,
We
you
go
can
to
put
the
that
local
on Romeo so
tavern
that he
after
goes.
this.
Oh my god, we're going crazy.
What'd you say,
We
Kira?
get a
1,
beer.
2, 3, just one note over and over again. Toot, 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 toot.
Caged.
Whatever.
Caged.
Whatever. Fucking.
Caged.
That'll be our band name.
Cage.
Yeah.
That's metal.
It's metal as
No,
fuck,
it
actually.
makes a reasonable chord. if
Okay, I was gonna say, what
remember
fucking chord does that make? I don't actually know.
It
Romeo's
definitely
case.
is, an
Major
A
seven?
minor 7. I was
Oh,
thinking A minor
7. Yeah.
would be the most
It'd be
elegant. If
the-
there's no sharps or
yeah.
cuts. And then the D, you could call
the
it
D,
like
yeah.
a sus, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I
Glad
love
you guys figured that one
that
out.
was so fun.
Very important.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that actually. I love learning.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going to the bars after this.
Let's go.
Do we want to peek at the other rooms, or we just want to march forward?
I think we can keep going.
They're
They're on their way back.
progress.
They're literally on their way back.
Yeah, right. We're out of time. We just gotta march. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
All
Do
right.
it.
On to the next floor. Is that the goal? To this.
Shit. Yeah,
Okay.
what are we gonna do about the guy?
What do you mean?
I do
Are
want
you-
one more smoky?
Headed towards the. So there's two staircases on either end of the hall. Are you heading back to the same staircase that you came in from, or to the other side?
They both
They
go.
both go up and down, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. They both are continuous up and down.
Wait,
Sorry.
wait,
Should've-
yeah,
should've
because we
explained that
already
earlier.
charmed the dude.
It's like a spiral
They were
staircase.
like,
So this is
back,
my
look, it's the
position.
guy. We're going up. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
If you go back to the same staircase, the Golurk that you encountered earlier, he's still there. However, there is another Golurk.
Oh gosh.
I can
think
do
he
this
likes
spooky thing.
didn't matter.
You think he likes Vegeta too?
Oh, surely everyone likes Vegeta.
Vegeta's the Pablo of this timeline.
It all comes back.
So do we also want to do smoky sneaky, or do we want to?
Yeah, yeah.
We may as well.
Smoky, sneaky.
May as well.
When else are you gonna do it on this character, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my last one, I believe, because I used one the last time we were.
Correct.
All right, so it's a +10 to everyone's.
All right. Everybody,
Extra
yeah,
stealth.
roll a stealth, and I will roll for your extra guys.
26 karma and 17 Daisy.
Wait.
22 or 21 Achilles. And 23 Starlight.
I got the exact same roll as Daisy.
Well, thank
26
you.
for Charlie and then 17 for Clara.
Kira, stop. Play your own game.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm screen peeking.
Stop peeking, dude. You're looking at my screen, bro.
Clyde got 31, and Bonnie got 23.
13 for Stefan, 22 for Romeo.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are able to successfully follow this Golurk up the stairs and sneak past him onto the 6th and penultimate floor. The Muna from before that was nervous is still a little nervous, but this time it toughs it out because it knows that you guys can handle with these guys, perhaps a little endeared by its encounter with Vegeta. Okay, let me...
Toughed it out so we wouldn't feel sad.
Exactly. On the 6th floor resides the prince's quarters and the princess's quarters. I would like somebody to make me a perception roll. How about... who hasn't rolled in a bit? Steven.
I just rolled the stealth.
You all rolled a stealth.
I have 0 to wisdom. That's just a flat 15.
Okay. As you guys make your way a little bit down the hallway here, you hear somebody starting to make their way up the far staircase.
We need to pick a room and hop in, right? So that way they don't see us in the hallway.
Yeah, the prince or the
I think
princess.
Oh shit, there are 2
the
different
party.
rooms. Fuck.
Okay, the prince isn't here right now. And I wanted to snoop anyways. So what if we went to the prince's room?
Prince it up,
The
fuckers.
prince has the keys, right? The prince is the one whose keys we're looking for.
Yeah.
Sure.
No. Ask a stupid question.
Sure, you're always welcome to.
What is our goal again?
Your goal, as was detailed in the letter that you received, is to obtain a key on every floor save for the final floor. So this will be the last key that you acquire is on this floor, in order to unlock basically what is something that is hidden away that is intended to help the prince, whose goal is to start a war between this side of the kingdom of the Vale and the other side, and basically you all know that this would be a bad thing for the people in the Pokemon of the region. It would bring death and devastation and horrible things to everybody, and that is kind of what you're trying to stop by taking away this tool of his. Or I guess not
Stakes are pretty
specifically.
epic for how silly we have been.
Not wow, that's crazy.
Spear.
Beating a horse beer.
Like, man, isn't that so funny? Haha, it's like we're literally trying to stop like death and destruction, but it's fine. It's like kind of one of those like goofy scenario comedy movies where it's like, but it's like in the White House, you know?
We can have our sillies with our seriouses. I like the combination.
So yeah, I guess, do we agree on Prince's room?
Very much so.
Okay.
Yes.
You are welcome to enter the prince's room. Do you shut the door behind you? I assume yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Somebody else make me a perception check. Let's go with Achilles. Why not?
Nice. That gives me a 16.
Okay. So 2 things. One thing, of course, is you observe this room that you're in. Seems pretty decadently decorated with like a classic medieval 4-poster bed with like the red curtains, and there's a sofa and these beautiful extravagant wardrobes and things. You find that there are kind of some notes scattered around about the room. At the same time as you recognize this, you also recognize that the footsteps have reached this floor and are walking down the hallway, and you hear someone begin to rap at the other door to the princess's quarters.
What are they
Oh, shit.
rapping?
They're rapping.
They're
dude.
rapping. They're knocking.
Bum, ba, da, da. Say, Drake.
There's a specific combination of words that I fell across in high school. Palatial regalia. That I feel like adequately describes how you described how the room is decorated. Is
Yeah.
with palatial regalia.
There's some palatial regalia going on in here for sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's Clara doing?
It's time to snoop. But also, I kind of want to make sure that whoever's knocking on the princess's door goes into her room. So then we have like a pretty clean escape plan.
I'll stand and watch.
Clara, if you would like to roll an investigation for snooping, and Stephen, if you would like to roll a perception to be able to tell what's going on.
Can I get an advantage on perception because I'm not the Quacko Paco?
You know, if you can give me an in-character reason besides not being the Paco.
Because Steven is not Schmidt. There's your character.
I feel like that falls under the umbrella.
4.
Okay.
Come on, man.
You know what?
It
You know
feels
what? Yeah.
bad.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? I understand.
No.
Yeah. No. I understand.
the
No,
four.
I understand. I mean,
Yeah.
I will say this: the knocking stops. That's all that you hear.
All
Can't
right.
tell what else is going on.
I got a 6, but I have +6. So a cute little 12.
A cute little 12. It happens. Yeah. As you're snooping around, you observe some interesting things on these parchments that are kind of strewn about on kind of like the desk and some of the tables throughout the room. Some drawings of some monstrous Pokemon. You're not quite able to tell what they are. You don't really recognize them, but they almost look like combinations of other Pokemon. And you're not able to decipher any of the words. They seem to be written in code, but you're unsure what these could mean.
Are they like big scary dragon kind of Pokemon or like regularly scary Pokemon?
I would say the former.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, I know what's going on.
What's this prince getting up to, huh? What's the plan here?
He's up to no good. That's for sure.
Is the door where we're inserting the keys in here, or is that up another floor?
You would know it to be up another floor.
Damn. Well, gamers,
Are we opening
bust down the...
the keys so the prince can't use the thing?
I think we're
No.
stealing whatever it is behind.
We're stealing the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because no matter what, they can fasten new keys to get to the thing. The keys aren't like some like end all be all. Like there's only one way to open this puzzle box. Like they'll just make new keys.
When I had something, I always put it in my underwear drawer. And then he goes to check the prince's underwear drawer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's got to be in there. That'd be
It's gotta
so
be in
funny.
there.
Yeah.
Roll an
Please
investigation.
roll good. Please roll good.
Time for the panty raid.
Please force Grace to put the key in the underwear drawer.
Tell me what you
I'll
roll.
say stuff. Intelligence. I'm -1 at intelligence. It's
No, it's fine,
17
just-
total, but I had an 18. Yeah. On the
Pretty
day.
good. Pretty good.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah. Sifting through his underwear drawer, you find some embarrassing pairs of, like the white boxers with like the little like hearts all over it that like anytime
Oh, yeah.
somebody's
Mhm.
pants get pulled down, they're like always wearing those. You find like pairs of those.
Those are honestly baller. Like, I don't know why
They're good.
people
Yeah,
call
they're
those embarrassing.
cool.
Yeah.
You find some weirdly, why are they stuffed in his underwear drawer? Bottles of that same dark ichor that you found in the alchemy lab, but unfortunately no key.
What the fuck is he doing with that in his underwear? What? Yo.
He's hiding it.
Freaky
'Cause that's
guy.
why it's in the underwear drawer.
Okay.
Is
Is
it
it
under
like
his
a
pillow?
As you go to check under his pillow, you will hear the door begin to open.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit.
I pull out my pistol.
Shut. Hold it shut.
Can we get an aura reading?
Checking. Intent. Insight check on the door opening.
Sure,
Fuck
yeah.
you,
I'll allow one insight before the door fully opens.
30-20.
Dirty 20, baby. Yeah. Let's see how I can describe the aura. So there's two beings that enter you can sense are entering the room. One person, one Pokemon. And they seem a cocktail of emotions going on right now. Angry, confused, curious. They seem to have a good intention, but right now they're very angry. As the door will fully open to this room, revealing another man, and us alongside him, a black dog-like Pokemon with yellow rings on its body. Achilles, you will recognize the garb that he is wearing because it is very similar to yours. This is an Aura Guardian. However, this is not an Aura Guardian of your side of the Kingdom of the Vale. This is an Aura Guardian of the other side. And as he steps into the room, he will say, "What is the meaning of this? Intruders in the castle? Tell me you have nothing to do with what happened to the princess."
We have nothing to do with what happened to the princess.
Somebody roll me just a straight charisma. We'll say
Daisy.
Daisy.
Use our
because she went
Rizzler.
first.
Local
It's
Rizzler?
me.
It's
It's
not
me.
Daisy. It's
I
not-
do be the local Rizzler.
Daisy's been summoned.
Evie.
Well, Daisy got a 6.
Okay. I'll hear both rolls. What did Clara get?
Okay.
Got a 20 plus 2.
Again?
A nat 20?
Yes! This is the third 20
Whoa, dog.
He's
Whoa.
going. You hot baby. You're rolling hot.
Whoa.
Google Dice Roller got me when no one else got me.
MVP,
We're stopping
baby.
gaming right now, and Kira's going to the casino. That's
Let's
it.
Yep.
fucking go, dude.
But when I go to the casino, it's a problem.
Yeah, this man will look at Daisy and be like, I don't find that very funny. But however, he will sense Clara's good-natured confusion at what is going on, and stand down a little bit. He's still very angry, but he looks at all of you. And if somebody would like to make a perception, again for me real quick, I'll keep going down the line. We'll take one from Bonnie.
20.
Oh my god, you guys!
Oh my god.
Oh my
We
god!
see everything.
You guys!
To go to Vegas.
You guys need to go to Vegas.
No stone unturned.
You will notice something
Guys,
which...
I have an important question.
Yeah, go for it.
What's a dog Pokemon with yellow rings?
Umbreon, right?
I was thinking Umbreon as well.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I
Well,
wasn't
I'm
thinking
that.
but yeah.
And Fox are part of the, I think, overall
I've
canine family.
always seen Umbreon as a dog.
Yeah.
Just a
Chinchilla.
cute little guy.
They're all pretty doggy except for Espeon, I feel like.
Yeah, Espeon's for sure cat.
Yeah, Espeon's the cat.
Like,
The rest are foxes and Umbreon's a dog. That's my interpretation.
I'll take it.
Oh,
In any
well,
case,
Okay. Cats.
No, they're all foxes, but foxes, I think they're part of the...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
Regardless,
derail. I was
it's a-
just serious.
no worries.
Mental backflips trying to figure the fuck out. what
Sorry.
This was.
It's all good. Regardless, Bonnie, you noticed something which you noticed earlier on the first floor of the castle when you encountered the young boy known as Timothy, that he was wearing a badge you were told to look out for, the symbol of this group that you are a part of. This downward pointing sword with a ribbon wrapped around it is also adorned by the man in front of you.
Do we all have our own badges or no?
Yes, you all have your own as well.
Okay.
period.
I'll show
Yeah.
my badge.
Yeah, we flashed the guy with
Oh.
our matches.
Oh, okay, no titties.
With our
got it.
I think it is a
Right,
different
right, right,
direction.
right. Of course, of course.
Anyways.
You're right. No, of course. Yes, as you do this, he says, Oh, of course you're here, of course. Goodness, you must come quick. Something is wrong with the princess. And he will quickly exit the room and make his way back to the princess's quarters, kind of ushering for you all to follow him. Do you?
The key's probably in the princess's quarters then.
It's got
Probably. Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
split the party.
Nah.
No, yeah, we should probably follow.
Okay, amazing. As you enter the room, you find that it is similarly decorated to the princess' quarters, sort of extravagant in nature, and that the princess is in fact asleep in her bed, and at her feet is a light purple cat-like Pokemon with a forked tail, also sleeping. You will notice also, as you enter the room, a couple things happen. The two Munas and the Musharna that have been following you, the Musharna kind of constantly excreting this purple mist, as it does its dream mist. The mist starts to turn black, and the Munas start to excrete it too, as it
Uh-oh.
sort of fills the room a little bit, and will start to obscure things. The Aura Guardian looks at all of you in alarm, and the princess and her Espeon do not stir. What would you all like to do?
Damn. This is that ding dang dream mist, isn't it?
The Aura Guardian looks at you and says, I mean, as far as I can tell, dream mist is supposed to be purple or pink. This is darker. What's happening?
Nightmare mist.
Betty, please wake up.
Betty.
He's talking to the princess.
Right. I'm just. I feel like we
Of course
learned her
her
name.
name was
first.
Betty.
Better party.
Yeah, this is her
Will she have him? Will she want him?
Maybe.
What is your name?
I am the Aura Guardian known as James.
Ah,
Who would have thought?
of course he is.
Who would have
Pack
thought?
it up. Pack it up.
Pack it up.
please. Oh my.
And he showed up at her party.
Oh my god.
Is he gonna kiss her on the porch in front of all her stupid friends? Oh, they have an Espeon and Umbreon. Are they lovers? Or worse?
Or worse. He
But
seems very worried about her.
So, Richie, you listen to any good music lately?
I think my favorite special normal type attack is Swift.
That's crazy. I like to imagine that was like in character, just like happening as this is all happening. What are you talking about?
If I had to pick one,
Yeah.
Who fucking
Wait.
asked?
Hey, is Taylor your ex too, Jane?
Oh,
Yeah,
now
no,
that you've mentioned it.
Do you know Taylor?
yeah. Wait, do you know Taylor?
I like how the nightmare mist is pouring in, and we're like, hold on though. Do you have
We'll
this
deal with
ex
that
too?
later. That's gonna happen. We're still in the mist. It's not changing right now. But you know what's not changing? My knowledge of if you know Taylor.
Can Clara roll an Arcana check on what's going on with? Oh,
Sure.
should I do it on the mist or on the girly pop? Can I just do like a general Arcana?
Sure.
Okay, 16 plus 6, dirty 22.
Yes, very good. Yes. So you know from earlier you were in the laboratory that Musharnas and Munas can generate dream mist, which is a form of energy. This is something known as nightmare mist. You don't know much about it, other than that it is generated when people are having nightmares. That might be what is going on with the princess, as she's the only person who is asleep that you can see. You've also noticed, quite plainly, that she has not woken up, so this seems to be some sort of induced sleep that might be harder to get her out of.
Interesting.
Do they want to have any skills or abilities for waking up princesses?
Does
wanna
anyone know
kiss
the
her.
move smelling salts or wake up slap?
Wow, it's very knowledgeable from Steph.
I think you do, Stefan. I think you know this.
Fucking
I'm aware of these two
Never.
very niche moves that are perfect for this scenario.
Somebody make me a history roll.
Just asking.
Just ask a question.
Daisy can do it.
Go for
Why
it.
not? 25.
Yeah, you remember when you were in the servants' chambers on the previous floor that you picked up 2 scrolls that can teach moves. One being Helping Hand, and the other being Uproar.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Did
Did
we
we
I
take
knew that shit would come up later, yeah.
We did take it.
We have to helping hand the uproar, don't we? To make it an
Probably.
extra uproar.
Oh my god.
We
So
I
who's
think
uproaring?
only Charlie learns it, right? Out of our
Bro,
Pokemon.
Charlie's carrying.
Isn't he?
His back hurts, guys.
I
mean-
will say,
Anyone else
for
learn?
the sake of being fun and cool, that if you tried, any of you could try to learn either move.
Okay.
Okay, hear me out. We all learn helping hand, and then only one does uproar. So we all helping hand the uproar, so it's extra helped.
And I nominate the Uproar to be the funniest Pokemon to do it, which would have to be Romeo.
Why is it always wrong?
Really fucking listens to horse.
That's
Yeah.
Nay!
A
No,
literal
but-
nightmare at your bed going.
Nightmare. Oh,
It's canon though, because this is like a drunk ass horse. Like
We don't have to. I don't want to voluntold.
He just had a
Romeo.
sip. He's not drunk.
he's a lightweight dog.
In horse
Alcohol
beers.
tolerance.
No, he's not.
he's been trying to
He's-
teach him all the time. He would not be lightweight.
He cannot be
Yeah,
lightweight.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He can hang. Romeo.
He's got that
can hang.
move strength too to let that big man ride him around like that. Like no. way,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. All right.
I
so who's-
volunteer Romeo to learn Helping Hand and change the name of the move to Helping Hooves.
You know, guys, I think
That's
Starlight's
definitely-
pretty loud.
yeah, I think Rabombi's probably the next funniest one for sure.
Yep.
What noise?
Yeah.
We'll come to it.
It's like a
Everybody,
cicada sound.
yeah.
Wing flap.
No, I got it. All right.
Everybody who is learning a move.
We have to forget one, don't we?
First, let's make a roll.
Oh, shit, my
I will let. This is for your Pokemon. I will let you choose between Arcana/int or performance/charisma.
Gotta be Riz for all of us.
Gotta be.
Risen it up.
Yeah, because it can't be in. They're Pokemon.
Oh, true. You know what? I fucking forgot. Me when
Yeah.
I forget that I made the character sheets and the Pokemon are stupid.
So charisma checks.
Yeah, let's just do charisma checks.
17.
9.
With a -1, that is 16.
11.
Okay, cool. So all of you are able to successfully learn your moves, with the exception of Starlight can add a helping hand. You don't have to forget a move. You can add it on top of your existing moves.
Oh, and Starlight was going to do the uproar too, right?
Oh, let's do an uproar. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. So you can just, if you've got,
I can do both.
No, I'm. You were just doing uproar, right? Oh, sorry. Did I say helping hand? I meant uproar.
You did.
I'm so sorry.
Okay,
I meant uproar.
that's fine. I can just add it to my moves.
Starlight, yes. Starlight can add uproar to your list of moves instead of getting rid of one.
I guess we're doing this, gang, huh?
The mist is growing in the room. It is up to your waist.
All right, gang. Let's do the.
So everybody's helping handing and
Yep.
helping moving.
Let's let it rip.
All right.
Okay.
Switch a boost. It's like, all right, Starlight, we practiced this. We've been moonlighting with our band. We're ready to do this. All right. And then Starlight busts out like her air guitar and starts jamming. But now with the upward move, they flutter their wings really rapidly, creating a nice sound wave that generates sounding like an electric guitar, making an uproar.
That's
There we
sick.
go.
That's
so ready.
beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Off.
And then the hooves are like the percussion.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yo, we need you as our drummer. This is sick.
Okay.
Karma can pluck her tail as a bass.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We're a
It
fucking
stretches-
band.
it
We're
Yeah.
starting a band.
Oh my
I
god.
like a howl. That's like basically singing.
Oh my god.
Do you guys want to start a band after this? Maybe do a couple jam sessions?
Yeah, no, this would be so sick, dude. Taylor
love
would never stand a
that
chance
move.
against us. We'd be superstars.
Clyde's
Uh,
gonna do his best.
Clyde's a snake.
Thank you for coming to our show. This is our first song, Fuck Taylor.
We all did that, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I think with this description of this performance and with 4 helping hands on an uproar, I think that is enough to, I think, be like an automatic crit. That was a very good performance. As the sound reverberates through the room, the princess shoots up in her bed and starts looking around, and the mist from the Musharnas starts to fade and does not emit from them anymore. Congratulations, you have woken up the princess.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to wake the princess. That's what we were doing.
No, we were just playing some music.
Yeah, I thought we started a band here.
Immediately, James, who was by her bed, gives her a big hug and is like, "Oh, you're all right, you're all right." And the princess kind of looks around at all of you, and she's like, what happened? What? Oh, it's all of you, my heroes. You're Achilles, right? And Starlight, you're Ribombee, and Steven, and Daisy, and Clara, and Bonnie. You're all here. What are you doing here?
We're getting the keys.
Right, the keys. Oh, it's time for that mission already. How long was I out? James will look at her and be like, I don't know how long you were out, but I hadn't received word from you in so long, and I knew we were supposed to do the heist soon. Who sent for all of you?
For me, it was a Murkrow, a Hoot, some Wingle. It was a Wingle, actually.
Yeah, we all got messages that we were employed for a mission.
The princess
Specific.
looks at all of you and says, "Huh, I mean, that is typically how I communicate. Maybe I sent the letters and I forgot
Is
or
this a
something."
trap? Oh no.
Oh, it's the kid.
It's fucking
The kid.
Vegeta.
Oh my god, the kid in
Vegeta looks up at all of you
dude.
like, "What?"
Throw Vegeta out the
No.
window.
We gotta squash you.
Vegeta, did you betray us?
No, I saved him. Even if it
I'm gonna
was little Timmy, I saved him.
I'm gonna use helping hooves on Vegeta's face.
No,
We have to find Timmy. We need an explanation.
I will literally fight anybody who comes for this little guy.
Is the nightmare mist like dissipating now that?
Yeah, it's
like-
just-
It's already gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys are good. You guys are good.
have we been set up? Or...
Talk to outside the castle. Like who?
Yeah, there was 2 fuckers, right?
You talked to the
it was
guards?
Dorothea and
Like
Oh,
Dorothea? Was she
right.
us.
Dorothea
Who
and
was the
Dean. Where
one
are
who
they?
sent us?
They should be here too, shouldn't
What?
they? Dorothea and Dean.
They said they were keeping watch outside for us.
Oh, all right. That makes sense.
Unless they betrayed
And we
us.
got a notice. We got a notice saying that the prince was on his way back.
Oh, well,
Which
then
we needed to hurry.
you have to hurry. You have to keep going to the final floor then.
We need the key.
Oh, of course.
Can I,
I'm
like,
so scatterbrained. I just woke up. And she will call to her Espion, who also woke up when she did, and take a key from around her neck and hand it to all of you. This was the only one that I was able to get before, well, I guess I fell asleep.
Can we roll like a trap check?
An insight check? You're welcome to roll an insight check.
Is that intelligence?
I think
Wisdom.
Maybe
It's wisdom, yeah.
Ooh,
It's your vibe check.
well, I'm not a good person to do that. I got a
I
minus
am
one in
very
that.
wise. Time to aura check these traps, baby.
Let's do it.
I am the big dumb.
18? Yeah.
Okay. Amazing roll. Yeah, you can definitely tell that in this moment the princess is being sincere and that she doesn't know who sent you the letters. That, like, normally they do come from her, but she doesn't know who sent them to you in this moment. And that gives you kind of a bad feeling.
All right, gang. Aura check here. I don't think she sent them. This might be walking into a trap.
Can we ask her, like, what, since she was so pleased to see us, like, what was she hoping that we would do?
Yeah.
Well, I detailed it somewhat. Of course, I had to keep things vague in case our letters got intercepted or something. But my brother, as you all know, is rather hungry for combat between the two sides of the kingdom. And I really don't want that to happen. He's got this... The king, at least, has these music sheets, this song that supposedly can be used to control Pokemon's emotions. And from what I know, from what I've overheard, he intends to use it to persuade all of the Pokemon in the kingdom to go to war against the other side of the kingdom. I know that this would be catastrophic, so I'd hoped that you all would help me in taking the music back from him, and maybe we could use it instead.
And how do you propose that we take the music back?
Again, from what I've overheard, the king keeps it in his chambers in a safe that's locked by 6 keyholes, and the keys are scattered throughout the castle. I would have helped in gathering them had I not fallen asleep in such an untimely matter, but that's where I've heard they kept it.
Well, what
We
options do
should
we
take the
have?
princess with us into this fight.
It'd be nice to know.
I would love to join you, but I am feeling rather woozy at the moment. There's...
Would another uproar help you get
You can ride Romeo. You don't have to walk. You're fine.
Roll a persuasion.
I feel like Romeo is not Stefan's Pokemon.
Ooh, that's a 9.
I'm terribly sorry. I would, like I said, I would love to join you, but feel like I can barely stay awake right now. Those nightmares were... And she, like, gives a shudder.
Nah, it's fine. We can handle it. Right, gang? We got this.
Surely.
And James can come.
I'd like to keep an eye on her if that's all right. But maybe
we
if
got
she's...
this. We got Charlie. We got Karma. We got the gang.
Vegeta.
Yeah. Oh, we got Cheetah. We're fine.
Dude, Vegeta's gonna like solo the boss. Whatever waiting for us. One struggle bug from Vegeta and it's fucking over, dog.
It is fucking over, yeah.
I have full faith in you all. I wouldn't have hired you for this job if I didn't.
We're a little dubious that it was you that hired us, but either way, we're gonna make it happen.
Well,
Let's go, gang.
I intended to
First year,
hire you,
baby.
is what I mean to say. I intended to hire you for this job.
Hell yeah. Shall we do it, gang?
As well, already here.
Exactly. We've come this far.
Rousing
Yeah.
enthusiasm. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm down to get paid at the end. We're good. Let's do it.
Yeah. It's also I can take a
Amazing.
nap after.
Yes, absolutely. As you all begin to make your way to the final floor, you go up to the staircase to find that both of the Golurk leading to the lower floor and to the higher floor seem to have been turned off. perhaps you can intuit that James, on his way up, had turned them off so as to not raise alarm when he climbed the staircase and to help kind of cover that. You make your way to the final floor. I do have a map for this one, but it's not really necessary because it's just one big room. This is the king's chambers, decorated even more extravagantly than the prince and princess's chambers, with gilded walls, crown molding. There's a black chandelier hanging from the ceiling, and there's some statues around the room of what appear to be some very powerful Pokemon. There's one that is it's standing on two legs, but it's got some sharkish features, and its arms are shaped like scythes, and it's got a tail. There's one that has an sort of arrow-pointed head, but like a little body, and it seems to have, like, the base of it seems to be coming from its tail rather than from its legs, which is kind of long and winding, and it's got what appear to be two smaller versions of itself perched on its head. There's one that is quadrupedal and has big sort of round wings and different what appear to be like spikes coming from its head. And it's got a long tail curled around it as well. There's one that has smaller wings. This one is bipedal and has little what appear to be like feelers pointing from its head. He's kind of chunky. He's a little rotund. So yeah, there's some statues hanging around the room, and there's a couple desks, big wardrobes, the classic four-poster bed.
Very palatial.
I would say the same thing.
Thank you for those descriptions. I don't know what the second one is.
Describe the second one again.
The
last two were Dragapult and Dragonite.
second
Did I
one
miss
was
the first one?
Dragapult.
The second one was Dragapult? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I missed the first one.
Oh, chunky one, is it Guja or Dragonite? Shit.
It's Dragonite.
Okay.
Yes.
How's-
First one,
Because they had
sharky,
wings.
shark-like face, scythes for arms, tail.
Garchomp. There we go.
Very cool. Very cool.
Garchomp, Dragapult, Dragonite. Okay.
So a bunch of scary guys. They're gonna come to life and fuck us up. I just know it.
Yeah, probably.
One of them is quadrupedal, right? That's Salamence.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was Salamence. Yep.
A lot of dragoning going up up in this room.
We're gonna have to fight these fuckers, aren't we?
Well, we have Starlight, who's a fairy type, so we win automatically, just by default. They just give up.
Okay.
Just an auto lose.
Yeah, it's fine.
So where's the keyholes?
Yeah, where's the door?
Roll an investigation.
Who's good at investigating?
Probably me, but I've also been
Yeah.
rolling a lot. Does anyone else want to do it?
13.
Yeah. As you kind of make your way around the room, there seems to be like part of it is portioned off to be like the bedroom, more like lounging area of the room, and part of it is more of like an office with like bookshelves and a desk, and this is where the statues are as well. And if you wander around there, you will eventually find a safe with a series of holes in it. I will send you all a picture in a moment. There seem to be a series of symbols that are interconnected on the front of this safe. And below, 6 of these interconnected symbols are keyholes. So I will send this picture. The white ones don't have holes. The black ones with white text do have holes. For the listeners, this is basically just a diagram with each of the types represented on it, and then the 6 types with holes are psychic, fire, flying, ground, steel, and grass.
Holy shit.
Right. So the
That
from the kitchen in the oven is
I think that's
likely
fire.
fire.
Yeah.
The Chatot key is the flying key?
Wasn't it a caged key? So would that be steel?
Oh, maybe.
That's where I was.
Not for now.
Yeah.
So I think the oven's fire, obviously.
Mm-hmm. What was the key on the ground floor?
It was in hay, so it's grass.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then where's the tree?
Oh, shit. Yeah, we have a tree key. It's made of wood. I
There
don't
was
even know.
wheat and something else on the altar. Wheat and
Maybe that's the fire key. Maybe that's because it was meant to be sacrificed and burned.
Is it psychic because it was in the like altar, and I feel like that's very psychic.
There's also the sleep one, which could be psychic. There is also the laboratory one, which
Yeah, psychic dream mist.
Yeah.
It might not be. It might be a different kind of type puzzle than the location of the keys, right? Maybe.
You
The
will
keys
notice
themselves
that
have any information on them.
the keys do each have a written hanging from them with the number that you found them on. Sorry, should have.
So what are the
clarified that.
lines?
Yeah,
The
the
lines-
relationship.
The lines.
Are
So,
they? Because there's one that goes from electric to fire to psychic.
Oh yeah.
so they. It's just kind of the fact that they go like from psychic, fire, electric, whatever. That's just the way that the diagram is set up. It's not supposed to be like that. It's just psychic to fire and then fire to electric is what it's supposed to
Okay.
look like. Each of the lines has a different symbol on it of a Pokemon that is shaped somewhat similar to a letter. I just didn't put it on the diagram because there's a lot of those. But those are what are on the lines.
The keys
Keys
only
have-
have numbers. That's it.
They have numbers, correct.
Are they made out of different materials?
Only the one from the little tree, which is made of wood. That is the
I do.
the
Despite not
four-
knowing the puzzle, I do like this diagram. I think it looks cool. I just don't know what it means.
Will we
Where's
know if a key fits if we put one in, or do we have to put
Yeah.
them all in different
You can-
places to see if it fits? Okay.
You can put one in if you'd like.
Should we start with the tree with the grass, just because it's the most clear?
It
concise
makes
one?
sense. And if it doesn't work, then we just
There are dragons in the room.
There are dragons in the room.
What is it? Gen 1, Gen 3, Gen 4?
Was there a
Gen
dragon
8?
edition?
There was no Hydreigon.
Okay.
I think Dragapult's the what you were confused for Hydreigon.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
They were perched on its head, not its hand.
Yeah, got it. Yes, you're right. You're right.
yeah, he's got the.
How many dragons are there again? Was it just the 4?
Yeah, it's just 4.
Okay,
Yeah, we have
so
more keys. than
Dragonite, Salamence, Garchomp, Dragapult, Regulation I.
It's Regulation I. Yes.
that. Yeah, that's the solution.
We just yell regulation I. And
The door opens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try the wood key in the grass hole and see if it fits.
Yeah, may as well.
Okay. As you slot the wood key into the grass hole and turn it, you hear a click.
Okay, then we put the rest of them all in the steel hole, because clearly that's how that works.
It's about the material. Forget everything else.
Let's try the one. I feel like the one from the oven being fire makes sense,
mhm.
and we could try it. And then if it doesn't work, then obviously go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
Okay. You slide the key labeled 2 from the oven into the fire hole. It turns easily, and you hear another click.
Okay, yeah, it must
So it's
be
directly
situation
connected to the
related.
events. Yeah.
Okay.
So then psychic is probably the books. Yeah.
Yeah, it must be.
Mm.
Who is that one? Not me. I have the wood key, that's it.
Don't
I
remember.
don't know
Grab
what-
the key. I mean, we could just say.
Yeah, you can.
I'll-
Yeah, we
you
can-
can-
yeah.
It's
We're doing it, yeah.
As you enter the key labeled 3 into the psychic hole, it does not turn.
So the sleepy
it-
key,
The sleepy key.
Which is which floor?
6.
6. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you slide the key labeled 6 into the psychic hole, it easily turns and clicks.
Okay. So Chatot could be steel or flying.
Could the books be flying because we took the books off the shelves and they like flew into apparitions? I don't know.
Well, like, okay, so what did we fight during that?
There was
whole-
one ground type, right? No, Ursaluna, but what were the other ones?
The bears, the mice, the Rosalia,
Yeah,
and the
like
what was the beast? Yeah, is like a rock ground?
rock.
Rock is just rock.
Why aren't rock and ground the same? Anyway, sorry.
They're like brothers.
Well, yeah, let's try the Chatot key into steel. Did we already try that?
You have
Let's
not.
try it. That's the 5th floor, right?
Yes, that is the 5th floor. You enter the key labeled 5 into the steel hole, but unfortunately, it does not budge.
Okay, let's put it in the flying hole. Fine.
In the flying hole, it turns easily and clicks.
Okay, so we got
We have
steel
ground and-
ground and just those two.
Let's
And
do
it's-
ground floor in the ground.
It's what's the hay? Yeah, ground floor on the ground. So first floor.
Oh.
It turns easily and clicks, and then you are welcome to enter the final key into the steel
why is the
hole.
library
You found it in a steel drawer that came out of the wall.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
You
I was about to
literally
make
said
you.
that to
Yeah,
us.
I was gonna make you roll a history to remember that, but yeah. As you turn
Elimination.
the final key, you hear a final click. Do you pull the door open?
Did any of the dragons move?
They're just statues. They're just standing there.
Yeah, they're just
For now.
statues. Why
Yeah,
would they attack
okay.
us? It's crazy.
Yeah, why would they wake up
Why
after
would
we
this
trigger everything?
enchanted castle have anything to do with
There's just no, and in
statues
the
of
boss
Pokemon
room, there's
attacking you?
no way it's gonna happen.
God, Bonnie. Jeez, so paranoid.
I don't trust these fucking statues. As far as I can throw them.
I don't know what you're worried about.
I don't trust anything as far as I can throw it.
Let's activate it.
Buckawee ball.
Just steal them.
The statues?
Yeah.
They're
I'll
like
consider
life
it on my
size.
next mission.
I will say they are life size. That would be awesome. But they are
I will
life size.
consider it on my next mission.
Yes, you open the door to reveal a few sheets of music. Do you take them?
yes.
Oh, here
As-
we go.
You reach to touch
We're a band. We can't complain.
the sheets of music.
Can
They
I take them like with sleight of hand? Or is whatever gonna happen regardless of how well I sneaky?
How? What do you mean by with sleight of hand? Like
I'm picturing the Indiana Jones like
You
replace
get
the bag of
Indiana Jones
sand.
sandbag it, dude.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
What do you have? Can you bag of sand this?
Let's see what I have. I
Get
have
the potion from earlier in this hole. Yeah.
I do.
You can take Evie's yellow collar and put it there.
Does
Oh,
the book
true,
weigh
actually.
about the same as the music book that has the music?
it's almost certainly heavier. Well, it's a children's book.
Well, I mean, if you don't have to do the whole book, you use your pages out.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll give Evie's yellow collar to Bonnie to do what she wants with.
Okay. Yeah, why
I
not?
kind of assess how many pages there are and how much I expect it's gonna weigh. And
Oh, that's like a whole in thing, huh?
Okay.
can I sleight of hand it?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, here we go.
That is a 15.
Okay. Very impressively, you swap the sheets from Evie's yellow collar with the sheets of music. However, as you make contact with the sheets of music, they begin to transform, sliding first into some sort of purple gooey creature, and then it begins to transform and take on the likeness of one of the statues in the room, the shark-faced creature with scythe arms.
Uh-oh.
As it does this, it roars and begins to rumble the ground. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw. People and Pokemon.
People and okay.
Yes,
okay.
please.
No fucking way. So Clara crit, and then Charlie got a 1.
All right.
Achilles got the 6.
He dies.
Yeah,
he has
I'll
a
let
heart
that-
attack.
Achilles
So sad.
6.
So Bonnie rolled a 4, but she's -1 to con, so that's a 3.
This
And-
classic Cindy behavior.
Yeah.
Clyde has +1, so that is a 15.
Yeah, Daisy got 11. Karma got 7.
Daisy, Karma, Achilles, Charlie, and Bonnie all failed. Pokemon will take 15 ground type damage, and
Oof.
people will take 7 damage. If you succeeded and you're a Pokemon, you take 7. If you succeeded and you're a human, you take 3. Did I cover everything?
What was
I
the
take
DC?
14 if
Yeah.
I'm super effective.
Yeah, I was gonna
Correct.
say.
Ground, yep.
Yes. At the same time that this happens, you hear a loud thump on the roof above you. At the same time that this happens, 2 familiar figures rush into the room. These are Dean and Dorothea, the people that you met outside the castle. Dorothea will look at all of you and say, "Are you all right? That sounded quite loud. We saw the prince. He was on his way to the roof. He was riding on his bird Pokemon. We can handle this if you guys go up and stall him or something, or I don't know." And they each have their Pokemon with them. Dean's Alolan Vulpix and Dorothea's Murkrow.
So they're gonna take on the Ditto Chomp.
That is what they're offering, yes.
Do we trust them yet?
Fight.
I mean, we have the music, yeah. So like, I don't.
Oh, true. Yeah,
The music transformed into the Garchomp. It was a Ditto.
Oh, maybe that's what they want.
Oh,
Maybe this is.
I think it's a setup, and the prince is not actually the bad guy, and we're gonna get bamboozled.
We're gonna split the party. That's what we're gonna do.
How are we gonna know it?
I do have a question based on the damage we took from whatever that was.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Clyde saved and resists. Is it ground? Is it a ground hit?
Yes. Yes. So he would take
What is that?
3,
Yeah.
And resisted?
and Starlight would take less as well. Also,
Yeah, Starlight also
Okay.
Yeah,
took
for
3.
me, but-
Wait, so
And
how
then
much?
Bonnie failed,
So she took
but is human, so take 7.
yes.
Wait, what about a Pokemon that failed, but it's also super effective?
So
rest in peace, Charlie.
Yeah, it was
Wait,
heavy.
is Oh,
Yeah, that'd be
Charlie's
30.
knocked out.
oh man.
Yeah.
Charlie, no. As you guys
Potion.
you do have a potion. That is correct.
Does that work?
You can try.
I can just pollen puff
Um
if that's doable right now. I don't know. If you
Wait, what is
think it
Charlie?
he's a
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yamper, yeah.
Electric.
Oh, Yamper. Okay. I got Yamper and the Bread Dog mixed up.
Oh
Red dog.
Bread dog. Yeah, I'll allow a Palin Puff. Yeah, you can go for it.
Oh.
Can I try something just for the sake of my curiosity?
13 back here.
You're always allowed to try
Yay.
things.
Okay. Can I low kick the Garchomp statue with the intention of knocking it over and shattering it?
Go for it.
16?
Trying to think what the the AC of a statue would be. Yeah, I mean, Romeo the Ponyta is pretty powerful. I think yes. I think with a powerful hind leg kick, you can knock over the statue. In which case, the Ditto Chomp will transform into a Ditto. However, it will then begin to transform into the arrow-headed Dragapult statue.
All the
Sick.
statues! All of them!
Yeah, destroy them all.
Get them all, get them
Yeah.
all, get them all!
Are we gonna ignore Dorothea and say fuck the noise on the roof? We're gonna take care of this.
Well,
I mean, how long is it going to take us to knock out 4 statues?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not that long.
well, it depends on the AC. You nailed it, and you added low kick. It
Yeah.
might not be as easy for the.
I'm fully on board with taking care of the Dittos.
Also tell them, it's like, take out the statues.
But
Okay.
like, what's the prince gonna do without the music?
Yeah, true. What's he gonna do?
But the music was a ditto.
Yeah, like
Oh, we might just have it.
Dude.
Oh, wait, we're getting
Oh.
duped that
yeah,
way.
we got fucked.
It was a fake.
It was a
cache.
fake. Yeah, I was
Surprise.
okay.
Yeah. Thanks for using logic because I didn't think about that.
No,
at all.
I thought I was like,
Yeah.
wow, this music's so mystical. It was just a ditto.
Yeah, no, it was.
I'm
a trap.
actually a buffoon.
Yeah. Okay,
Right?
we
Is
should-
that the case? Did I read
But-
that?
that seems correct. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's answerable. Is it answerable, Grace?
We just tell them.
What
to,
is
like,
what is the
okay,
question?
well,
That
Is
the
there-
music is not here because it was a ditto.
That is what happened. Yes, it turned into a Ditto.
Okay.
all right.
Uh,
Do we want to split, or are we just going to tell them to kick the statues down, and the ditto won't have anything to copy, and then we all go, or are we splitting?
I think we just tell them and go.
All right,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
still
like that
trust
would be
them,
the
but I
most
don't wanna,
effective
like-
at knocking out the statues, but I don't want to send y'all up there without some kind of tank. So
yeah.
But I
Okay.
think the prince has the music.
Then we go there. That's fine.
okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Let's
Knock
do
down these statues. It's your best method. We're gonna go deal with the prince.
Can I also get one of those sweet, sweet pollen puffs for Romeo on
Yeah,
our way up?
And if you got more, Karma could take one too.
Oh my god, I'm just spitting on everybody.
Delicious.
Hawk Tua.
All right.
Amazing.
Romeo gets 21,
Holy shit.
Oh, full. Let's go.
and then Karma gets 24.
Holy shit.
There you go.
Not full, but pretty
I
sick.
don't need any.
Have fun.
I only lost 3 health so far.
Medicked it up, dude. All right, let's go.
Amazing. As you instruct Dean and Dorothea to take care of the statues, Dean says, "All right, we're on it." And then you also see, barreling into the room as you say this, is Timothy, who, hearing this instruction, immediately dashes for one of the statues and knocks it over. Or at least tries to.
Whoa!
Actually, let me roll for him.
Okay.
Let me see if he can do it.
Oh, it's like,
He's
wait,
a little
whoa,
guy. He's a
dude.
little guy, but he's gonna try.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he got a nat 1. He falls flat on his ass. He barely,
My
his
goat.
nose is bleeding. He
Uh,
is just sprawled on the ground.
I love dice storytelling, dude.
Yeah. Poor guy.
I want it! And it's just
He's like, I got it, guys. And then he just
Yeah.
falls the fuck over. Dorothea immediately tends to him as they try to take care of these statues. And you guys are safely able to make your way up to the roof. From that continuing spiral staircase on the side of the castle. As you rise onto the roof, you see the prince. He's got wild hair. He's got a bird Pokemon beside him with white feathers on its head, and it's got little purple feathers, like bigger feathers that are kind of poking out of either side, and white wings and a great body. He looks at all of you as you approach. Do you say anything? Or do anything?
Would it be bad to insult him to his face?
Vegeta, get
Or
him.
beyond that?
Sick of Vegeta.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'm gonna kick your ass.
Bitch, where's the music?
In response to this, he
Be good
says,
song lyrics. Write that down. Write that down.
he says, "Ah, so you did receive my letters. Thank you so much for coming." And then he will whistle, and you will see the white, long bird Pokemon that delivered the first letter begin to flap towards him. He then points into the sky, and it rises, flapping its wings, little wingle, going higher and higher above the castle, until something very large begins to descend from behind the clouds. It is large and swoops down, and with its massive dragon head, eats the wingle in one bite as it begins to
Oh.
descend
Oh,
towards all of you.
alrighty then.
It has a blue head and black feathers around its neck, which descend into two other blue heads that are attached to its arms. It's got a blue body, purple streaks across it, black wing-like appendages along its back, and it seems to be dripping with a black ichor from its mouth, from its feathers, from its tail. Well, I guess from its mouths, plural, as it descends quickly towards all of you.
The 9-headed Hydreigon.
The prince looks towards all of you and says, "You're just in time! Meet my creation. I think I'm going to call it Hydreigon.
Oh my
You're
god.
welcome to be its first challengers." And with that, we will roll initiative.
No, we won't. I've run away and pissed my pants.
Yeah, I definitely just shat myself.
But he's obviously controlling it with the music, right? So if we can drown it out with the super, super helpy-delpy uproar again.
I think it's time for Vegeta to evolve. 7.
I got an 8 for initiative.
Same. What's your dex?
I got
Higher
it.
than mine.
Well,
Plus 3.
Yeah, yours is better. Although, how are we breaking that tie? Are we like doing initiative? Because my initiative is +5, my dex is +2.
Oh, wait, is initiative different than...
Uh,
Oh,
well,
Then
I have a
it's three.
special passive.
yeah, Daisy's
Oh.
Daisy's
Then
the
I give you
special.
initiative, yeah. Usually it
Yeah.
matches, but it doesn't in this case, so you would definitely get it.
Okay. I will also roll for Karma's Quick Claw real quick. Did not pass.
For it.
Dang.
Steven, you are up first.
Cool. So it's just the guy and the Hydreigon?
And he has a bird Pokemon that you might identify as a breviary.
I would like to take a free action to say I think it's fucked up that you made the final boss a flying type trainer.
He's like,
Question.
"Oh, you think I'm a boss? Thank you."
More like
Are
boss
you not
baby.
the... Okay. So my specializations, trainer path moves, and whatnot, do those only apply to actions taken by Stefan or to Romeo as well?
It can be either.
Okay. I'm going to use my knowledge of regular Pokemon, and I am going to low kick the big scary dragon guy.
Okay. Is that a roll to hit, right?
Yes. Ooh. That one plus 6. Yeah. 16.
Unfortunately, that does not hit as you attempt to kick up at this big, scary Hydreigon.
16 doesn't.
No.
Guys, we might be fucked.
It might be Jover.
Yeah.
If we kill the prince, he can't tell the Hydreigon what to do.
Wait, true.
I was like, 16's not that crazy.
I'm retroactively saying that it does hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait a second. 60 might be a lot.
Okay. So I guess
Big
I'm rolling
beats and
damage.
beats and energy.
Sorry. Is this super effective?
Yes, this will be super effective.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
He is, in fact, the guy.
He's the guy.
Y'all know him. Y'all love him. Give it up. Hydreigon.
The guy.
And I've always said that.
Did a whopping 10 damage to him.
Get him! Yeah!
Wow.
Okay. Amazing. Damage is damage.
I forget about the lower level numbers.
Yeah.
So used to being like, Quacko pulls out a sword and does billion damage. Yeah.
Yeah, super effective. I did 250 damage. We're good, yeah?
Why
What?
am I only doing 10? I should be doing at least 40.
With his glorious hooves, Romeo the Ponyta is able to kick at this Hydreigon and do some damage. Is there anything else that you would like to do with your turn?
Wait. I would like to use my trip attack, and I would like to force it to make a strength saving throw, and on a fail, it's knocked prone.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. I gave you these moves. I'm like, this thing is huge, but like also I gave you these moves. So you're a very cool and epic Ponyta, so you can do it, I believe. Let me do a math. What are your okay, there we
Strength
go.
of Romeo and Stefan are both 16. So
Okay.
if it's
Yeah, thank you. That helps. He met it. It favors the attacker, right?
I think for saves, isn't it meets it beats it?
That's
Beats it,
for
beats it.
armor class. Wait.
Is-
Is that also for saves? Wait, is it also for saves? Yeah,
I
if
just-
you're
what it-
succumbing to a save.
What is Ty's favor the attacker then?
For an attack.
Yeah, the person
Wait.
attacking.
For AC.
Right. Of course.
If that feels so different than meets it beats it.
They're literally the same thing, guys.
They
the
are.
same
I'm
thing.
thinking about it now. It
Okay.
is the
It's
same
the
thing.
same thing. They are
That's so-
literally the same thing.
They feel spiritually different.
They're so
not. They're literally-
spiritually
guys,
different.
I was like, everyone's like, break it down. Like, these are the same phrases.
Got
Like,
it.
if you beats it, then ties favor the attacker. Like, it's the same thing.
Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, so he unfortunately did pass, so he will not be tripped, but it was a good effort nonetheless.
I lay down 2 face downs and end my turn.
Amazing. Achilles, you are up next, and Daisy, you are on deck.
I guess I got 2 options, gang. I can either try to Draining Kiss the Hydreigon, or I could Charm him, because we're going to go through rounds of combat. So it could be worth it.
While you are all planning your turns, keep in mind that I do have fake out. So unless this fucker's holding a covert cloak, we should get a free turn.
Okay. I will actually, then I will hold my charm to try to prolong how much we get out of it. But we do have to contend with the Braviary and I guess technically the Prince.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So that is something to keep in mind. But the fake out into Hydreigon should be pretty good, unless it's legendary.
I do have to hit it, but it should be
That's
fine.
also true. But I guess that does justify going for Draining Kiss. It does put Rabombi in melee range, though, as well, which can be kind of a little spooky, scary. For
Yeah, but then if it moves, then it provokes an attack of opportunity off of a kiss, right? So that's, a pretty
that's
good
true.
situation.
Yeah, that is true. And if it attacks me, I can actually just counterattack with another Draining Kiss. So that's actually a great idea. Because or Rebuke. That's fun. Yeah, let's fly up to the Hydreigon and give him a little smooch. A little kiss.
Okay. Is that a roll to hit or a saving throw? Don't recall.
That is a roll to hit. I got an 18.
Look at you go. Go ahead and roll super effective damage.
Is 16 damage.
Oof.
And I heal half of that. We're back to full. All right.
Grace, you're using double super effective, right? Right?
No comment.
Yeah, you're doing that? Yeah. I won 8 dice. That'd be sick. No.
Yeah, anything else for your turn?
No, I think that's it.
After Starlight the Rabombi moves in for this smooch upon the beast in front of you all, the Hydreigon will respond with an attack of its own towards you all. One of the heads will begin to roar at you all. I need... Let's see, who would be in the range of this? Romeo and Starlight, as they attacked, did they just attack from the front, or... I suppose I should have asked this at the time.
Yeah, I plan on attacking from the front.
Okay. Cool. I will say all of the Pokemon then need to make a wisdom saving throw.
All of them.
Like every Pokemon on the field.
Yes.
That's a 10 from Karma.
Okay.
It's also a 10 from Charlie.
13 from Clyde.
13 from Starlight.
That's a 12 from Romeo.
You all rolled so similarly to each other. That's crazy.
Just in sync, you know.
You guys are just so in sync. Okay. You will all take 7 damage, and your next attack will be rolled at disadvantage.
Oof.
7 dark type damage. I should have clarified that. So that'll be not very effective on Starlight. And is that it? Going through my head?
Starlight.
Yes, just Starlight. So that'll be 3 to Starlight instead. On to Daisy. Bonnie, you are on deck.
Daisy's gonna say, Karma, you got this, and have Karma go for a fake out at disadvantage. My disadvantage is 16.
Amazing. Still very good. You successfully are able to fake out one of the heads of this Hydreigon. Which one are you focusing on?
Oh gosh, how many are there?
There are 3.
Oh, I thought it was a million or something.
No, just 3.
The main one, please. I'll also
Okay.
deal 7 normal damage to it.
All right.
Get smacked. I would assume Karma just kind of jumps and does like a cat slap on the face of the Hydreigon.
Amazing. A little scratch with her claws. Amazing. Is that all for your turn?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's anything else I can do, right?
Okay. Bonnie, you are up.
I really want to beat up the Prance.
Go for it.
Okay, Bonnie and Clyde will both come up to the Prance. We're gonna have Clyde use Leaf Blade
Okay.
on the Prince.
You can roll to hit for that.
That's a nat 20.
Oh god. Yeah. All right.
Shut up.
Well, roll your damage and then add the dice, the highest dice roll on top of that, right? That's how we do crits.
Okay, so 2d10 is 20.
Jesus Christ.
That's just
Kill him.
baseline.
Yeah, kill the prince.
Right? 28.
Yeah. As Clyde the Servine draws a leaf blade and slices into the prince, he is not looking good from this attack, as it does a big chunk of damage into him, slashes across him, draws blood. He stumbles backwards. Amazing job, Clyde the Servine.
That's sick.
And Bonnie's gonna kick him.
Okay.
I don't
Go
know what
for
that
it.
is.
Is he on a braviary?
He is next to it.
That's Oh, next to
You're-
it. I was thinking about
Believe this? I
another crit.
nat 20.
Yeah.
Melissa, you're fucking killing
Yeah,
me.
hey, yo, fuck this guy. Let's go, baby.
Bonnie's a fucking criminal, dude. She's a murderer. Kill him. Kill that guy.
I don't know what the damage is on just like an unarmed melee attack.
The rules of D&D is typically 1 plus your strength modifier is what...
So you don't even roll?
I don't think that's what we did last time, though.
I think
You
it was a
aren't
D4 or
rolling
D6.
any
Yeah, I
weapons
think
or
it's 4.
shields.
I think
One
D4
Plus your strength modifier. Yeah.
I think
A D4?
D4 makes the
So
most
because I
sense.
got a nat 20, it's already a 4.
Right. And then a D4...
Plus-
Right.
3
Yeah.
Right. And then plus
is
your strength modifier.
that's just plus 1. So 8.
Okay. And you're punching him or kicking him or just for the flavor?
Like a full on kick.
Like a roundhouse kick?
Roundhouse kick.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Fucking get his ass. All right. Good lord.
And then I tell him to get fucking wrecked, loser.
Yeah.
All the mental damage too. They'll never recover.
Yeah, he stumbles back even further as you do this. But we have arrived at his turn, and he is going to use his action to disengage with you. And back up as his Braviary picks him up. So the Braviary will incur attacks of opportunity should you wish to take them.
Hell yeah. I can twist her.
Go for it.
Clyde has Twister?
Yes.
I don't know. You got that move. That's cool.
Ooh, that might not hit. A 13 to hit?
That will not quite hit Braviary.
Okay.
The Braviary will pick up the prince, who is bleeding profusely, and begin to fly kind of towards the edge of the castle. He's like kind of flying in a circle kind of around it, getting as far away from you guys as he can, but still kind of keeping an eye on things. As for Hydreigon itself, the middle head, the main head, has been flinched by Karma the Glameow. However, the remaining head, who is not attacked, the right head, does still have a move available to it, which it will use. It will target 2 creatures with a blast of fire. It will target Starlight the Rabombi and Karma the Glameow, who just flinched out the main head. I need both of you to make a dex save. The DC...
17 is what I got.
Amazing.
21. I guess it's
Amazing. It doesn't matter what the DC was because you both rolled really well. Amazing.
Wahoo.
You still will, however, take fire type damage. I will roll for this.
No!
Karma, don't do it.
No, please.
Don't take damage.
No. Karma will take 3 damage, and Starlight will take 6 since it is super effective. That will be it then, as the main head starts to kind of shake off the flinching that Karma the Glameow inflicted upon it. However, that will be the end of its turn, and which will take us to Clara with Steven on deck.
Okay, so the guy is fleeing because he's a little baby bitch boy, right?
He is a little
He's-
baby bitch boy.
he's
He
a
probably
little-
doesn't even know Taylor. Couldn't even pull Taylor.
He might be the only one who doesn't know her at this point. Well, we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook something up because that's what I'm here to do. So we're gonna make a potion and see how the cookie crumbles there.
Okay. Using your ability, you can roll a d20.
1.
1!
Let's fucking go.
Okay, amazing. What are you doing with this potion after you make it?
I was gonna hope it was something good and then give it to an ally to make them even gooder. Or if it was something bad, I was gonna throw it at the big bad monster and hopefully it explodes.
Okay, let's have you make an Arcana check to see if you can tell how good, if this is a positive potion or a negative potion.
Well, I got an 8, but I'm +6 in Arcana, so 14?
Okay, you probably know enough to be able to tell that this potion probably will do damage if consumed.
Amazing. Can I throw it?
Yes, I'd say that would probably be like the
Like
last thing you can do on your turn, but you
Okay.
can throw it.
It's okay. Charlie, he doesn't really know what to do anyway. He's just a little guy.
It's just a little guy.
So yeah, we're just gonna chuck it at Hydreigon.
Okay,
Fucking yeet it.
fucking eat it. I love it. All right, make a dexterity check to see how well you can aim this potion. There are 3 of your allies who are gathered around it, and so you have to try not to hit them.
You got it.
15?
Okay, I'll say that is an indirect hit on Hydreigon, so it won't do as much damage, but it will not hit your allies. So yeah, let's roll some damage. Let's say this is a D8 that you can roll to see how much this does.
1.
Oh man. Okay. And then I will add +3 on top of that, so it will do 4 damage to this big giant monster as it just kind of splashes a little bit against him, kind of like splashes. You kind of throw it, but it just falls short, so it splashes on the ground in front of him. But some of it does manage to splash onto the guy a little bit. Damage is damage.
Damage is damage. So what was it supposed to do?
It was you essentially made like a poison.
Oh, period. Man. Well,
Steven, you are up. Achilles, you are on deck.
Is this the top of initiative?
Yes, this is the top of
Yes.
initiative.
So I should roll Quick Claw.
You are welcome to. Is Quick Claw every turn?
At the beginning of each round of combat.
Okay, yeah.
I got a 14. Does not pass.
Okay. So do we see?
I don't fucking know, dude.
The prince is gonna die. Maybe if we get.
Yeah, yes, don't worry. I got
Period.
him. I got him.
Okay. I think I have an idea. I'm going to claim Wheel, the big guy. All creatures in the area must succeed on a deck save to the move DC, which is 15. So they need to make a 15 deck save.
Okay. I keep rolling a 15 on these. So unfortunately, he does save. Does he still take half damage?
Yep. So I still got to roll damage.
Mhm.
14. So I guess half of that would be 7
Indeed.
because it's fire. Yep. Also, I would like to use Stefan's maneuvering attack. Whenever you hit a creature, choose a friendly creature who can see or hear you. That creature can use its reaction to move up to half its movement speed without provoking an attack of opportunity from the target of your attack. And I would like to give that to Servine, just to
To
really
do what?
fuck them up.
Just free movement.
You get free movement, yeah, without provoking an attack of opportunity. So you can really chase down and kill that fucker.
As long as I'm within 80 feet of him, we're cool. Which I don't think even out of Braviary he could fly that far in a
Oh.
turn of initiative.
It's good to have the extra for sure.
Okay.
It's
Does that happen now?
Yeah, half your speed for free.
Does that
You
happen
can use your reaction to do it.
So yeah, that could happen now.
Okay. So I'll
Or I guess-
move
yeah.
15 feet toward the direction that he flew.
Okay.
On the rooftop. While staying on the rooftop. Let me
Right.
be clear. We're not just like yeeting ourselves off the roof.
Right. Okay. Is that all for your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Achilles, it is your turn. Daisy, you are on deck.
Also, Achilles, let me know whenever you're ready to start attacking the big thing. I have a plan.
I mean, I've been attacking the big thing, yeah.
Okay, just next time you do, just let me know
that-
beforehand.
That's.
That's
I was probably going to do it again this turn.
okay.
What
I
did you
can't
have
do
in
it for
mind?
my next turn, but
Oh, okay.
I got a little thing I can do.
I mean, I can wait. It's not a biggie,
I mean, you can still hit it. Damage is damage.
truly.
I'm just saying, next turn, do it again if you do it.
No, I mean, I would definitely consider doing it because it's either that
Mhm.
or I charm. So,
I didn't know if you were gonna do that or heal something or.
does anyone need healing?
Need might be a little strong. It would be nice, but I'm not in danger yet.
Right. I was like, I think I want to hold that for actual danger. I think I'm gonna keep low key stock tanking this Hydra gun. Yeah, I'm gonna give the middle head a little kiss. Try to give him a little smooch again. Yeah. Give him a little something.
Even evil dragons need a kiss sometimes.
18 to hit.
Yes, that will hit. Go ahead and roll your super effective damage.
22.
22. Okay.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, you do 22 damage to this big bad guy. If he had an HP bar, it would probably be in the yellow at this point. As you give him a big ol' smooch. In response to this, both of the smaller heads will begin charging some sort of attack as they gather this dark ichor that has been dripping from it onto the roof of the castle in their mouths, and it begins to coalesce with like a dragon energy. Daisy, it is your turn. Bonnie, you are on deck.
What the fuck is going on with this puddle? If only we had a water type to wash it away. Okay, it's time for Karma to become a really sweet little kitty and fake tears at the big bad. I'm gonna request a wisdom saving throw from them, please.
Okay. Let me give it a roll. That's a 16?
Damn, I was looking for a 14 or lower. Nothing happens. But you know what? Daisy is gonna go get into the fray and stomp in the puddle that's forming and try and kick it around, like disperse it so it doesn't gather in a pool.
Okay, cool. Let's see. I mean, I don't think there's really a check. Actually, have Karma make an Arcana check, or if Daisy would like
Karma
to.
or
Yeah, Daisy can do it. That's fine.
Daisy's probably better at it.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, I think so.
24.
Okay.
No, 22. Still good though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you recognize this as when you were in the laboratory, there was some black substance that seemed to be kind of held in there in some bottles, and it seems to somewhat resemble the dark mist that was filling the room when the princess was asleep as well. Additionally, you kind of can sense that if Karma were to spend a lot of time around this dark ichor, she might seem to be starting to lose some energy as she is kind of splashing around in it. She seems to be possibly getting a little bit more sluggish.
I will advise all allies to stay away from the puddle. It's got bad energy.
Not the bad juju puddle.
Bad juju puddle. Don't do it.
And I've always
Don't
called
do it.
that.
You'll regret it. That's your horoscope for the day. Stay out of the evil puddle. Okay, that will be all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bonnie, it is your turn.
Hell yeah. Are we within 80 feet of the prince?
I would say yes.
Cool. We're gonna go for a leech seed.
Okay.
So +6 to hit, please. Ooh, does a 14 hit the prince?
Yes, that will hit the prince.
Hell yeah. Okay. So the target takes grass damage at the end of each of its subsequent turns until it faints. Half the damage is restored by the attacker. Only one creature can be seated at a time.
Okay.
Okay. So I just hold on that until the end of his turn. Right?
Gotcha.
Yeah, at the end of each of his turns. So
Right.
it's 2d4 + 2.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you
Damn.
all
For like passive damage once you land it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Until he either faints or I guess mine faints, but and then I heal half that as well.
That's pretty sick.
Bonnie is gonna flip off the Hydreigon.
That's awesome. Roll an intimidation.
Yeah.
Hell
fuck 'em.
yeah. 12?
Okay, yeah. This is a big, giant, scary monster who's dripping black ichor and has large fangs. Unfortunately, he is not intimidated by the middle finger.
I didn't think he would be.
But it was good energy.
Bonnie's just badass like that, you know?
Bonnie's just badass like that. It just happens. You all watch as Clyde the Servine will launch some seeds that embed in the prince. In response to this, it is now his turn. He will take out a bottle that he has stashed and begin to drink it. As you all watch that, and the Braviary will continue to circle the top of the tower, but he's beginning to put more distance between himself and the top. As for Hydreigon itself, the two heads that were beginning to coalesce this dragon energy in their mouths will begin to make an attack. I need Charlie the Emperor and Clyde the Servine are both away from the guy. Me and the guy. I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws as these draconic meteors begin to fly out of the mouths of these creatures towards Charlie the Emperor and Clyde the Servine.
Holy
Charlie
shit.
got a 17, and he's very scared.
Amazing.
So what is it? Even though I'm away, I'm still in range of this?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, this is ranged, so.
It is a what save?
Dexterity.
I'm also gonna have Clyde use the specialization Always Ready. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Gotcha.
But on that note, I got a 11 on
Okay.
the save.
Amazing. Let me roll this up. Both of you will take 7 points of dragon type damage from this attack. The halved damage since Bonnie used Always Ready, and halved also because Charlie the Amper succeeded the pass. With the main head of the Hydreigon, he will make a bite attack. Let's see who against. He will make it against Karma the Glameow. Gonna roll to hit for this. Does a 15 hit?
You said Karma, not Daisy?
Karma, yes.
Yes, it does hit.
Okay, this will do 10 dark type damage to Karma
Ouch.
the Glameow. Ouchie. Big ouchie.
Karma's hanging on. Doing all right, it seems. Doesn't like the dark energy, but...
That will bring us to Clara with Steven on deck.
The leech seed does
Yes, sorry.
5
Go ahead and roll that, yeah.
damage. I rolled a 3 plus 2, so that's 5.
Okay, amazing, thank you.
And
And then
I
you heal
heal.
half of that. Correct.
Yep.
Clara, you are up. Steven, you are on deck.
You know, it's really hard to be a support player. You know, Charlie knows Nuzzle and Snarl, neither of which are good against big, scary monsters named Hydreigon. So you said the Braviary is taking the prince away, so he's probably out of range for even a Snarl. It doesn't give me... What's the group of creatures?
Paralyzed?
They have to make a con save against my move DC of 13. Yeah, we could try to paralyze Hydreigon. Yeah, you know what? Charlie, he's really scared, but he's gonna go for it. He's gonna try to nuzzle big scary monster Hydreigon.
brave.
He does have a brave nature. That's true.
He's so brave.
Also, Vegeta is watching, by the way, just in case anybody was wondering.
Vegeta's always watching.
So 16?
That'll hit. So now I make a
Hurt.
con save.
Yes.
Oh.
Is he constitutional?
Is he? He failed to save.
So it's 2d4 plus 5, but then there's plus 4 in power. Does that mean anything?
Oh, the
Four
power.
is the bonus to hit.
Yeah, that's the bonus to hit. So the 2d4 plus
Oh.
5 is the damage.
Dude, then it was a 21. That guy had no chance.
But you probably roll half the die because it's...
Yeah.
But the para,
I will.
ayo.
Para
Yeah,
is
so that's-
real.
That's huge. I rolled a 1. Plus 5, though. So 6.
Amazing. Yes, anything else with your turn?
Yeah, I don't really
What
know
does
if there's
Vegeta have?
anything- You know what? Fuck it. Maybe we throw Vegeta into the fray. Guys, you know it's actually super effective against dark types? Bug types?
Oh, true.
That's
So
true.
you just hit him with
It's
it.
true.
We do have Struggle Bug. And
He
that's
can-
gonna
he can try
be-
He's a little guy.
Oh my god. He also rolled a 16 and then plus 4, so that's 20.
Motherfucker, yeah. Go ahead and roll double dice for the super effective hit.
Let's fucking go, Vegeta.
Let's fucking go, Vegeta! Get him!
Get him.
It's 14. That's kind of a lot of damage.
That's kind of a lot of damage.
Vegeta's kind of cooking.
Vegeta is cooking. Okay.
So
Yeah, fuck it, yeah. Let's
it.
fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Also, I think that probably was with advantage because he's paralyzed, right?
I don't
Let me
know.
check real
anything.
quick.
I'm just here.
It's fine. It still hit regardless. I'm just checking if he would have gotten a crit, which could have been crazy. Okay, disadvantage on strength and dex saving throw, so no. Okay, cool. But be forewarned, all ye players. He has disadvantage on strength and dex saving throws.
Very good.
All right, is that it for Clara?
That will be all.
Okay, back to Romeo. Or Steven, sorry. Call you by your Pokemon.
Quick claw.
No, Steven and Romeo. Oh yeah, go ahead and click well if you like.
Didn't work.
All right, one of these days.
Okay. Yeah, someday.
Steven and Romeo, it is your turn.
Perfect. Okay. It's just the Hydreigon left. There's no more guy.
He's still here. He is just his Braviary fucking booked it, so he's quite a ways away.
Gotcha.
But he
Okay.
has been leech seeded.
Okay, so he'll die eventually.
Yeah.
We'll all die someday.
True.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm going to flame wheel the big fucking thing.
All right. Is that a save for me or an attack for you?
That is a save, deck save.
So he has disadvantage.
15.
When I tell you, I'm rolling again because there's disadvantage. When I tell you that was another 15, this fucking guy, dog. Okay. That was lower. So this will in fact hit.
Sick. Full half damage because it's fire.
Yeah, so just normal damage.
Well, I got a 1 and a 7 on my 2d8s, so that is an 8 plus 5. Should be 13, and then divided in half, which rounded down is 6.
All right.
But I'm also going to use my Distracting Strike Superstar. When you hit a creature, you can give your allies an opening. The next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage if the attack is made before the start of your next turn.
Ooh.
So whoever's swinging at him next, you get advantage on that attack.
Amazing.
Just the next
yeah.
person to swing at him, or everyone until your next turn?
The next attack.
Got it.
So just one attack after, yeah.
So you're telling me you want me to give him a little more kissing?
Just a little smooching, you know.
We'll give him a little mwah, a little something.
Give him the French kiss.
Yeah, with tongue.
Oh, I'll give him some tongue, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Give him some of the
Yeah,
collab.
we've been low key kind of making out, so I think I'm gonna make my next move.
Yes, it is Achilles.
And smooching, yeah.
Colossian smooch. I love it.
Crazy.
Yes, it is Achilles' turn. So go ahead if you're giving him a smooch.
Yeah, me and this middle head are kind of vibing, so I think I'm just gonna
It's like
get all up in there.
a tragic, like star-crossed love here.
True, yeah, a star-crossed love featuring Starlight and just the middle head of the Hydra.
Just the middle head, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna give him a little kiss this time. We're gonna get a little bit closer to like the base of the mouth. There, we're gonna go mwah, give him a little something. Give him a little something to think about.
All right,
With
roll
advantage.
with advantage. Yep.
Dirty 20.
Okay, that will hit.
That worked. Yeah. 20 damage.
Starlight the Rabambi, how would you like to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very simple. So you give them the final kiss, and then they start to collapse, of course. So just like hearts in their eyes, just couldn't handle all the kissing, all the smooches. And then Starlight turns around, walks away to break his heart, hits him with a little wink on the way out.
Yeah, I love it.
And
Very.
then Hydreigon explodes!
We call that the Taylor special.
Yeah.
Amazing. Very, very Dunsparce and Drampa of you to get the final hit with a Draining Kiss. I love it.
Yeah.
As described, Hydreigon begins to fall to the roof, fainted. And we will leave initiative as the prince on his braviary races back to the roof. And he seems to be yelling. You all can kind of see, if you were to look over the side of the roof, that there seems to have been a crowd that gathered of the various people that reside in this capital city of the Kingdom of the Vale, who were drawn to this giant fucking monster descending from the sky, and the combat that ensued. As he is racing back towards you, he is yelling, "I did it! I defeated the threat to the castle! Praise me!" And then as he flies by, something is going to fall from his pocket onto the roof. A few sheets of music fall onto the roof as he begins to fly away on his braviary.
If that guy did it, then why does he got leech seed all over him, huh? Think about
Can
it.
I roll one more leech seed as he's leaving to see if he passes out or not?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. 3 plus 2 is 5, so that's 5 more.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Yeah, he gets knocked the fuck out, and he's just being carried by the braviary, and he's passed out as he flies away.
He's not a hero.
As this happens, your allies that you met earlier begin to gather on the roof as well. You see Dean and Dorothea and Timothy, who look a little winded from trying to deal with the Ditto and the statues, knocking them over, and then a wary-looking Princess Betty and James gather as well.
Can we like call him a fucking liar and call him out in front of the people? Like, you didn't do shit. This is all your fault.
Yeah, go ahead.
The prince is a fucking loser.
He doesn't even know Taylor.
He doesn't even know Taylor.
He doesn't even know Taylor. Amazing. Make a charisma roll.
I got a 19.
But I did not do so good. Yeah, mine's a 5.
Okay.
We are having very different days.
Yeah. As you kind of yell this out to the crowd, it seems to get a kind of mixed response. There seems to be a murmuring among the crowd. They're not quite sure what to think. You can't really hear what they're saying from all the way up here, but they seem to be a bit conflicted about the events that happened here today. As the Princess Betty looks at you all and says, "Thank you so much for your help with this today. I know it was demanding of all of you, but believe me, the Kingdom of the Vale thanks you. Is that the music?" And she will point towards the sheets that have fallen. And then she will approach
Looks like it.
and pick them up. And she's like, "I can't believe it. You did it. We recovered the relic song. Dorothea, would you please do the honors?" And Dorothea will take the music and take out a little wooden flute that she has. And she looks at all of you. Betty does. And she says, "Do you think we should give it a try? Just see if it works?"
Well, you need an opener, right?
And
I know a band.
would you all like to help?
Hey, we're all
Yes,
pretty talented.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a band after all.
Oh, that would be delightful. And you all can gather around and begin to play the music that you recovered. And as you play and as your music fills the streets of the capital city, a Pokemon begins to appear in front of you and begins to join you in song and add her voice to the music. She has a round white face with a little green oval on her forehead. She's got a treble clef sort of shaped accessory on the side of her head, and her hair, which is a tealish green and flowing, seems to look like a music staff. As the music box fades out, we return to that little girl and her grandfather somewhere in Unova. "That can't be it. What happened next? Did the band continue to play? Did they become like super famous and awesome?" she cries. "That, little one, is a story for another time. It's time for you to go to sleep." "But what if the prince and his Hydreigon steal my nightmares?" He leans over and gives her a kiss on the head. "Then fight off the nightmares, my dear, just like Romeo's Homeos. Don't give in to the fear. You can always count Mareeps in your head if you get scared. Sweet dreams, little one." And that is where we will end it. We hope you enjoyed our prologue series, Legends of the Vale. Stay tuned for the official public release date of Episode 1 of our new campaign, Dunsparce and Drampa Harmony. We are so excited for all of you to join us on this new adventure. If you can't wait, the first episode was just released on our Patreon for all tiers. We are, as always, so grateful for all the lovely patrons that keep our podcast up and running. Extra special thank you to our latest patrons, Avery Treptow, and Spoon, Tori, and Emmett Mages. We'll see you very, very soon.
We're gonna count up to 1 million gamers.
Oh.
Let's fucking go.
Sorry.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, we're going back. Ah.
This is gaming.
This is fucked up.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm scared.
What is happening? What is happening?
It's so
Oh,
scary.
no. Wait.
Oh no, somebody's typing! Because I'm scared.
Who's gonna break the chain?
God.
I'm freaking the fuck out.
Bro, I'm tweaking, bro. What comes after 24? 25!
25.
I'm so glad I know my multiples of 6.
We
I
can
know.
scrap the campaign and just do this.
Fuck.
Just do this like every Tuesday for 4 years.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
6 is a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
call it there.
Damn, I fucking pre-gamed, guys. God damn it.
All right.
Draw-
Do your
okay,
pregame. Do your pregame.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
hold on,
great.
hold on,
Get
yeah.
in there.
I got you. Yeah. We'll finish it
Okay.
off. Finish it off.
God. I was like, wait, it's just my previous number plus 6.
I guess
It's
I
just
forgot
like-
I should not put 31.
I'm just counting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, if you
Okay,
get
well,
31,
Just
you
do
want
whatever
me to
is
put
bigger
30.
than what Grace is doing.
Ah, shit.
My number is no bigger than your previous number.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was fucked up.
I'm just gonna.
What was your intention originally?
I don't know. I don't remember.
This is so fucked up, guys.
Fucked up.
This is like data that like exists on a server somewhere. Like
32 minutes over.
yeah.
This costs us money to keep in a server somewhere.
What do you mean?
Everything Melissa said.
Ever eat a French
the past
fry
10
and then
minutes has
fucking
been
go
I'm
over
honestly-
back into your mouth?
I'm not unconvinced Melissa isn't the woke mind virus, and she's just trying to see what she can tell us.
Melissa actually is
Yeah.
the woke mind.
Now we have everyone's shoe sizes. Can we
Yeah.
go on an adventure?